Hey, good afternoon, Charles. How are you doing this afternoon? We're gonna have a discussion. We're going to get some views on this overturning of Roe versus Wade. So you will hit that link. I would love some panelists to, get their views on these things. So hit the link if you have time. I was going to put it off till Monday, but I'm still looking into things. Trying to observe the reactions. They're not good. I have not gotten to the point. The topic is the overturning of Roe versus Wade, pro-life or pro-choice. Where do you stand? And let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I was saving this actually for Monday because sometimes political shit turns my stomach. But since it's a fucking rainy day here in Chicago, there's no sun now. So I'm like, let's just do something. Got bored. And as I was taking some notes, I will bring up some things, ask some questions, and listen. So if someone wants to come in, hit the panel, let's discuss your thoughts, what you feel, and how do you think it will impact you or your children or whatever. I can't have no kids, so it's not gonna impact me. But I do have children. I have girls, granddaughters, and then we can discuss who is actually gonna do that, because there will be sanctuaries for women, but then we have to see how they're gonna get there, who's gonna pay for it. So we'll discuss some of those things. I got some of those things. I think it's a very important. I want to hear other people's things, because you got a lot of people that's pro life, and then a whole hell of a lot of people that's pro choice. So I want to get some mixture in here if I can, if you know, if they're available to come. Even men, if they want to chime in. So I wait for you all to come in. Whoever comes in, let's discuss this. Then I want to hear some real people's views. Like you'll get the news and all that. Them people out there protesting and everything. I want to hear some real views from real people that I engage with. See what their feelings are. So that's the topic. And you're Chops, you're young. You may have some feelings about that. Maybe you have some experiences or whatever. Maybe you thought about it. So let's hear it. Well, let's see what's going on. I'll wait. And I know most of you're not into the thing, but when I think I should bring it up because what if they start taking other rights? What if they decide whatever? No, because they have the majority. Okay, we know this, but I'm gonna give you a little bit. You can still come up. You can still voice how you feel. Hello, Miss Vanessa Smith. How you doing? I was gonna wait till Monday, but I got some things to do, and so I looked into this overturning of Roe versus Wade, and I want to get some feelings. I want to get some people with some feelings about this and how it may impact their lives, if any. But this is not. We need to discuss it because they may not stop there. I mean, that's taking your given right. What's up, Tennessee? Yeah, you can get in, chime in on this as well. You can chime in on this too. Like, uh, 1 p.m. Okay. Okay. You can chime in. I would love to hear men's opinion as well. Hit the panel. I would love for you to be up and hit the panel. Because they may not stop from here, and the little information that I got, that I did a little research, probably will be like, whoa. And this is why we have to be careful who we support, and who we support, in this political world, who we vote for. So I just here at the panel. If you ready, if not, I'll wait a little bit. But then I'll just go on with my findings. I give you my what I feel about these things. It is not nice because if they have the power to take your rights, take a woman's rights from her, they just testing the waters. They would take other rights as well because they have the majority, and they're not neutral anymore. They're totally politicized, and the damnedest thing that some of these justices. Kiddity. Do yeah. Kiddity, you woke up high. Now you gotta calm down. So we gotta roll smoke so you can calm down. I get it, I get it. I mean I I know your this is what you do. So I know your routine now. They have and they will. Yeah, so I wanna talk about that. I wanna get your impact. If you want to come on the panel, I put the link out there and discuss it. What your feelings are, and if you're afraid of other things to come, and what that civil rights pussy is real. You I don't even know why. I'm gonna stop reading your chats when you in the chat. I don't know what's wrong with you. So hurry up and light your blunt for real. Hurry up and light your blunt so you can even out. So it's a rainy day here in Chicago, and I was gonna wait till Monday, but I'm like, okay, it's rainy, it's dreary. Let's have a discussion. I'll do it today because I plan on grilling tomorrow. Just a little something. And oh my God, I forgot about my daughter's birthday yesterday. I try to call her, but the birthday thing, sometimes I don't be knowing what fucking day it is, what the what day it is, and so I gotta make up for that. So I do probably do a little girl. If she comes. I'm sure she was someone enjoying herself. And yeah, I called her this morning like, oh my god, shit, I missed your birthday. I did try to call her yesterday. I know my daughters that they're busy all the time. You would think they're fucking CEOs or some shit, but they're busy all the time. And so I just realized, damn, her birthday is yesterday. This is my older daughter. My oldest daughter passed away, so this is the under the oldest, right? And I just like damn. Mm. So I hope she forgives me and everything. I did try to call her yesterday. I was not, persistent because that's how they do it. I called them, they'll call me. Then your Vanessa, they'll call me when they get the chance, when they fucking feel like thinking about their mother. So I didn't really pay the day no attention. Plus, I was on most, several times out the day yesterday, on air. So it kind of just went past me. I realized it when I get up. I was like, oh shit. Like that. I called her, but I wasn't persistent in, trying to reach her or whatever. I didn't even leave a message. I'm not good with leaving messages. You don't answer, I hang up and I move on about my business. So I called today, like, da 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 da. So when she gets up or whatever, I'm sure she partied hard yesterday. I seen a beautiful picture of her on Facebook, so I'm not sure she was going out, doing a birthday thing. So I didn't, it's okay. Yeah, so y'all come on in, let's see what's up. I took a few notes just to remind me because I'm old, I don't remember shit. And so I took a few notes and, to help me out. My handwriting has gotten terrible, so I may not even be able to fucking read what I wrote down. But it's okay. We'll deal with it. Can I see in the house?
What's up, girl?
What's up, Ken? What's going on?
I'm hot
You,
as a
you,
motherfucker.
you
And then I got to go over there and party some more. We gonna do a goddamn soul train ride today. I told you them Chicago motherfucker, they don't stop. I don't even know when
you,
I went to
you,
sleep.
you was good. You was real good and high. Huh? And you know what? I mean, I think I can play the guitar a lot better than you.
I told you I don't know how to play the guitar. I just be sitting
Well,
over here fucking around.
I can't play bass. I
Hey,
can
I
play.
want me a bass guitar. My homeboy's supposed to drop one off over here with me though, but he just hasn't been able to.
I can't play bass.
No,
I
but the
play
thing
a
is,
little
I
bit,
might.
but with my arthritis now, but I play bass guitar.
But hey, I always tell people, fuck it, just pick it up and just try to play it. That's all
Yeah,
way you
yeah,
learn.
yeah. That's kind of how I learned, but then because I cannot read music, and so yeah, basically that's how I started. You know what I'm saying? And then I started to learn a little bit about, the music part of it. The they
All
put
it
it in
is
my
is
head.
a all it is
You
a
play
feeling.
this. You play this, and I'm looking like, what the fuck? That's a different language to me.
Yeah,
you
hey,
know,
but all it
but
is
once you
I,
play, you start to get it.
yeah, and then I be telling people you can't learn unless you try it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm like, I
I'm
don't give no
looking.
fuck
I
about
was
fucking.
cracking. I was cracking up. That was so funny. I'm like, look at this. That was lead guitar you was trying to play. That was like a
That was the acoustic. I got a lead guitar.
right, right. So I'm looking. I'm laughing. I'm like that. That he got a damn one of them guitars that do the country sings.
Yeah, hey, and then every in my head, you know I be on that bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Joy, I'm thinking I'm Richard Pryor, which way is up with the pastor? And stuff.
I'm like, and then it was very hard for me to hear it. I like, is he play this shit? It was so hilarious. You are so funny. You moving your hands like you really do.
Nah, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. How I
I'm
got
like,
over. I
I
told you.
was rolling. I mean, this fool is not playing. He ain't struck no bars.
God.
I just moving your hands up off the sleeve of the guitar. I'm like, oh my god, this is too
Hey,
much.
you remember Richard Pryor, which way is up? That's what I was doing on it.
Yeah, I did elegantly move your fingers like
Yeah.
you really does. I said, I know they know he's not playing.
No, and then you know what was real funny? On the other screen, I was playing Richard Pryor on stage in church guitar. While I was looking at that, I be high and I be on that bullshit.
Oh my god! I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, oh, he play guitar. So I am a person like when I listen to music. This is what a rap thing, that all that shit. I like to hear real stuff. Good morning, El Chipo. I like to hear the instruments. And
Yeah.
so I'm looking at you like, you know what? I wish I could reach my hand through that motherfucking screen and choke the fuck out of him. Here's this playing around.
I was like, I'm telling you, I be
But
laughing at a lot.
incognito, she was like, yeah, don't lie to him.
Hey, you be like, do not get this nigga no ammunition to talk no shit.
It was too fun. I'm like, look at him moving his hand on the sleeve. Like, on the arm, I'm like, you know what? First of all, I don't hear shit. I do not hear that fucking instrument.
Hey,
He's on bullshit. That shit was so funny.
Motherfucker.
That shit was so funny. I laughed so hard. I'm like, you know what? If I can just put my
think about it.
Look, because I play bass. I play bass. That I could not hear with lead, but I play bass guitar. And so I'm like, what is he doing when why get a guitar? Like, where you get that country old stuff? And then you wasn't even doing that much. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill him.
No. Hey, Joy, I was over here like, which way is up on these motherfuckers? Thank you, Jesus.
Taking a fucking bar for doing, taking a bow for doing nothing. Like, oh my goodness. And Incognito, she was being very nice. And the girl with the little bitty baby boys, I was like perturbed with that one. But it's okay. Like, all right. Well, let's hear
I just
sing.
spit my drink out thinking about it. And my homeboy caught on to the t-shirt I was wearing, Borman. You saw that, right? I be on some bullshit on all that.
I do definitely was on some bullshit with the guitar. I like.
No, but my homeboy caught the t-shirt that I was wearing. Boy Mashika. Those are Mexicans that don't even like Mexicans. And the Mexicans made it for me.
And you got them in your family? Wasn't they there too?
Man, what? Yeah. Dog, this shit, like, even my homeboy, he caught up with it. P, Mr. Sex Money, because he part of Sex Money. He said, you're an asshole, dog. And then he said, I almost got in channel taken down when I kicked the little dog on it while he was doing it live. I told that little motherfucker go on.
Oh my God. You are abusing the animals. You know them animal activists will fuck you over, huh?
I said
I
you stop up
swear.
your damn kid, but kick a dog.
I
The
know,
little
right? That's
motherfucker,
what I'm saying.
the
I
little
know,
motherfucker
right?
kept barking because you know them little motherfuckers will bite
What is
you.
that, Chihuahua?
Yeah, them little motherfuckers
Those
would.
some mean little fucks, and I think it's because they're so small. They
Yeah,
always gotta make a presence, gotta let you know I'm here, bitch. What's up?
hey, that little motherfucker kept coming over there because them little motherfuckers will bite you, man.
Man, they are vicious. Them I'm telling you, they have a problem.
Yeah,
You know
I
what they
kick.
say? What short men? You got this motherfucker being so tall, he's short as fuck, and then he talk a lot of shit. He got the short man syndrome. The Chihuahuas got that same shit
Man,
going
I
on.
kicked the shit out that dog. Like we doing a live right now. And I kept telling the dog, I said, go on about your business. And then that motherfucker was barking, then I hear, I kicked the shit out
Yeah,
that
that
motherfucker.
motherfucker, you better not go back around him because he's gonna be plotting and planning for your ass,
Hey,
especially.
that dog left me the fuck alone.
No, you'll get your ass. He left you alone because he know he could not win the
Hey, and
battle,
then
right?
with it, he not
It
lying when
was
I
that motherfucker get your ass sleep and bite off your ear or your eye. I'm telling you, they are
hey,
dangerous.
Joy, that motherfucker, he not lying about when the mother spent the block on me and shot up my crib.
Man,
I told him to quit knocking on my door, babe. I gave that nigga a pork chop sandwich. I said, I know you hungry, nigga.
that's not gonna. Oh,
It wasn't even him. It was some of his old boy.
I'm telling you, your fight with that dog is not over. The next time you see, I don't give a fuck if it's 5, 6, 10 years. That motherfucker's gonna remember your kid.
Man, hey, my homeboy was doing his line like we were doing it now. And he heard the dog went from barking to he heard me kick the shit out that motherfucker. I said, you
But no,
motherfucker.
you gotta put them up. Else, Chipo, hope you all have a wonderful Saturday. Anybody gonna come up and we can discuss what I came on here for?
Hey, the them niggas shot my shit up, man. You
They
know,
saw your shit up.
yeah, they bust 2 or 3 in the window, in the top window.
Damn. Well,
Dog,
you know.
dog, because his dumb ass ate a pork chop sandwich. I told him quit knocking on my goddamn door. P already know. I said, man, stop knocking on my door. I'm not Muslim. And I was hitting the blunt too. Hey, Joy, I said, all right, nigga, because it was hot in the motherfucker like it is now. I said, all right, come on in. I was hitting the blunt and frying them pork chop. I gave that nigga that shit.
No.
I said, nigga, I know you're hungry because I know you were getting a dog. Them niggas split the block on me, man.
Oh my.
Shot my window, dog. They shot my upstairs window.
You'll get that unexpected powwow. It'll be like, damn,
Hey,
really?
Joy, them niggas split the block on me, man. The Muslims.
We're gonna get
But I
into
told them to
my
stop
topic.
knocking on my door, though.
Okay, baby, we finna get into this topic. Good thing.
Okay. I just had to get that laugh out the way because
That was good. I was already laughing anyway from last night. So, a topic is the overturning of Roe versus Wade.
Okay.
So, this is the thing. I put in my title. Are you pro-life, pro-choice, or what? Let's talk about it. So I want to get your thing. So this is a little thing that I got. Now, if they are, and listen to this carefully. If these dogs, I'm calling them dogs, if these dogs will overturn something that's been in place for 50 years to protect women and their own choice, what else do you think may happen? And what do you think of blinking wrong time? On your stove clock is
Yeah, they still on your stove.
you know what, Chris? Only Chris will do this shit. Chris, I
Chris,
want to know the
already
topic. We'll
salute.
talk about my fucking stove later.
And
It's
we got
like
the same
this is
stove,
like it
Joy.
tells me what you are always late for the tabernacle to have the bishop, Pastor O.J. Kennedy, and his platinum Stacy Adam. Amen.
Already.
I am. Why you mean? Why am I late? Like it's not like I have a schedule on shit.
Hey,
Maybe you be late because you're getting some trim. Remember
oh,
that?
you pulled it back old school. Trim.
that, that what he said when he done show up one night. I was playing music. Oh, I was getting some trim. Now I don't
Hey,
know if you was getting your hair trim or you
no.
was getting some trim.
Joy, you pulled it
Okay,
back
y'all
old school.
stop it.
Okay, let's try to
Yeah.
focus.
So
The bishop
I
is there.
I, I,
Tell the
I would
bishop.
like to hear from some women. I wish they would hit the panel so I can hear
So
what.
my thing is with this situation, like what question are you exactly asking? Because it's a couple
What I'm
ways you can
asking
come at it.
is now you know you got 5 justices, 1 woman, and 1 black one. Now I'm trying to just get into this. Now this motherfucker, the Clarence Thomas that want to put hairs in Anita's shit. Okay,
Yes,
and you may not remember that. If you
the
remember
crack smoker.
that,
Clarence Thomas
no,
got caught on
I'm
camera.
talking about this is a Supreme Justice.
No, I'm talking about Clarence Thomas. He got caught on tape in a room with crack.
That was a mayor of fucking Memphis.
No, that not him. Clarence Thomas actually got caught up in a
You know
room
what?
with
See, this is what I'm talking about. I have not. If he probably wouldn't even be. No, no, you're absolutely wrong. The motherfucker like a call. I think it's Memphis mayor, black guy.
No.
Or
You
he
can
was
look
mayor
this
or
hey,
governor or
George.
something.
Look it up. Clarence Thomas was in the room. You like bitch set me up. And it was on camera.
That is not him. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you with that.
Ask the church.
You look okay. Look up Clarence Thomas smoking crack, and then I'll take a look at it. That
No,
was
I
not
already know this
Clarence.
story.
That was not Clarence Thomas.
Yes, it was.
Clarence Thomas. I'm talking about the Supreme Court Justice. Do you think that the Supreme Court Justice that's fucking married to some white whore would goddamn get caught in a fucking dirty ass motel room smoking crack? Not in a million years. That motherfucker going his fucking business.
I'm gonna just see. This is why I know.
I
Everybody
know.
Clarence
Okay,
Thomas.
well,
That's why I was
when you
asking.
find, you know what, you're doing
No,
this
that's
shit.
why I was like, how do they?
This
be
is you
like
are
that?
not real. You're talking about. I think it's Memphis, Detroit, fucking mayor.
No,
That's
that's
who you're
a
talking
different
about.
motherfucker. They all do different. It's a couple motherfuckers got
You
caught
know
up
what?
like
So
that.
you're
But
gonna
Clarence
make us some
Thomas got caught
shit
up
on
like
the
that too.
justice. You're gonna make us some shit on the Supreme Court justice,
I ain't
motherfucker. Like
making this
that's
up.
stupid.
I
Like
ain't
he's that
making this
stupid.
up. Hey, Chris.
I don't even think that man will be motherfucking smoking crack. Cause
No, the nigga said.
he's older man now, and he is. I mean, like even if he smoked crack, he ain't gotta go to no fucking motel. He'll tell that little white bitch, move around, whore. I'm
No,
good in my basement. I'm sure he got a man cave. So no, it don't make no sense.
no.
Make it make sense.
Hey, Joy.
What you're talking about?
I know
Cause
100%.
could you help me out with this, please? Let this
Okay.
man know it wasn't a Supreme Court justice. It was the mayor, whether he's a mayor or governor of fucking Detroit.
Do you
Black
not understand
man.
all these people do fucked up shit? But Clarence Thomas was on tape. They was recording him, and he said, "Bitch, set me up."
Oh God!
Straight up
Okay.
in a hotel room.
Okay. Well, you know what? That shit, I would have heard. I would have known about that breaking news. And he probably would not be Supreme Court justice today.
That's why I'm saying, how do they have a job for life and they have a sick ass agenda with them?
If he do some shit like that, that is totally illegal. Just like they can get rid of the president, they will form a party to get rid of those Supreme Court justices there for life because there's no more. They don't have to go through no more elections. But they just can get going.
I'm telling you that shit happened. That's why I was asking, like, how the fuck do they?
No. Clarence Thomas was caught up with Anita Hill. I don't know if they had a videotape. No, it wasn't none of that. He's talking about
her.
He's
but he also got caught in the room.
Hey, Chris, tell this man that what he's talking about is You know what? I always got to fucking get off subject with Kennedy because he's come up with all this bullshit. Uh, Chris, what? Look at the chat. Look at the chat, Kennedy.
Yeah, I
Clarence
know about the
Thomas
New
was
York thing,
called.
but he
No,
also
I
got
don't even.
caught up
It
in the
was fake,
room.
but she testified what he said: sexual harassment. He
But he
was.
also got caught up again. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You know what?
He got caught up again
Okay,
because
okay,
he said
fuck
bitch
it.
set
I don't
me
give a
up.
fuck. Okay, he got caught up again. Let you say that. Let me
Yeah.
get on with what the fuck what I'm trying to do. This is so. I don't understand where you get your information from.
No, this is not a lie. Them niggas get caught up like that all the time.
Look at that. Look at the thing. I know what I'm talking about. Chris says, Joy, calm down, please relax. Clarence Thomas was never caught on tape. He was accused of sexual
Yeah,
harassment.
exactly. He was never caught on tape.
You know what? What is this
Not
double
with
fucking
Anita
talk you
Hill.
be doing?
Not with
Right,
Anita Hill.
Vanessa, no, she said it was the mayor. Was that Detroit, the mayor of Detroit?
No, but y'all talking about the mayor in Detroit, and then there's another motherfucker down in Florida got caught
You
up
know
with some
what? We're
bush.
not fucking talking about none of you talking about now.
Man,
Because
I'm
you're
telling you.
fucking shit up. Just be silent for a minute. Just like you pretend like you gonna play a fucking guitar, pretend like you got ears and just listen.
You ain't
Because
got
I'm
no
trying to
damn
get
ears when that beat was going off. God damn it.
there we go. Do you
That
hear the
beat,
beat? What else you hear? Do you hear me speaking? And
I
what
hear
I'm
you,
saying
bro.
to you, let's get
No,
to it.
I'm trying to see what question you're exactly asking about this case.
If you keep running your fucking mouth, how can you hear? Because
You
you
want to keep
coming out
jumping
with
off
some
the
other
original
shit. You're
question.
jumping from one thing to the other. Shit that's not true. I do not like that. I don't want that on my shit.
Hey,
Well, you
what
just
do I
making
get from
up shit
lying to
about
you?
somebody.
What do
We're
I
not
get from
doing that
lying to
over
you?
here. I'm trying to.
What do I get from lying to you? These motherfuckers get caught up like that all the time on multiple occasions, Jordan.
Okay, but not look. It's, of course, they may get caught up on shit. Have your facts together
Those are
before you
facts.
start putting shit out there.
No, that's the fact.
Chris said, look at the chat. Chris says, I never heard that Clarence Thomas got caught up again. All I know is that mayor from Detroit, thank you, and the one from Washington D.C. These black mayors are crazy, but not as crazy as Bill Clinton. Okay, you can put that shit in there. Of course, Chris would do that. Okay.
Bill Clinton was goddamn getting head. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what? I'm trying to talk about something. You know what?
Hey, Joy. Hey, Joy.
Hello, Bridget.
Hey, Joy, this is actually
No. You know what?
Favor.
No. I don't
Favor.
want to hear it. It's fucking raining as fuck here. And I said I'd come on and do this. Actually, I was going to wait till Monday to do it. But I'd be like, it's rainy. Da. Let me get, okay. So I'm going to go in. You ladies, if you want to hit the panel, please, somebody, so we can shut up Kennedy eyes with his bullshit. Hello, kids at Comedy Set. Hi, baby. The topic is I want to hear from people that are actually engaged. Well, I mean, we see the protesters, all this, but people that I call on the ground with me, what they really feel about this. And in the title, it's like, are you pro-life, pro-choice? Let's talk about it.
So the question is, are you pro-life or pro-choice? Right?
Right. Like, you know, and what do you think about the overturning of Roe versus Wade? Because, of course, Chris, gay marriage is next. That's what I'm trying to get to. If Kennedy stop fucking around.
No,
So
I was getting to that.
they're gonna start if this is just a test, I believe, and they're gonna start working on. Now I'm gonna give you a thing from Clarence Thomas. Hey Lonnie, what's up, Mac? What's up? So I'm gonna give you a thing from Clarence Thomas that he want to jail people that fuck the same sex. And wants to get rid. Hold on. wants to get rid of contraceptives.
What?
So he wants to go further. And people need to fucking understand that these motherfuckers, they're politicized now. Supreme Courts are supposed to be neutral. They're supposed to only deal with the law of the land.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, they got 5 right wing motherfuckers that was appointed in there. And this is what they're doing. And then you got one motherfucker say, men did the ruling, not the people.
Wow.
Women did not have rights at that time. So you got these fucking dog ass men making the rules. And this is back then. I forgot to put the era it was. I think it's 1800s. I know. But this is what I didn't put the fucking name. But this is what one of them said back then. So it's like we'll fucking determine what the fuck you can do or not.
You know what? That's that fuck shit. You know what I mean? Because it's always a agenda around it. Just like you said, this is a test run for what they really trying to do.
Okay, so Alito says he's one of the now fucking judges. He said that abortion destroys the potential of life. So what he's saying, he wants to extend his rights. In other words, the potential of life. Okay, so if a woman, and they have there's nothing in there about contraceptives, morning, day, what do you call that? The day after, some shit like that.
Yeah.
They have none of that in there. It's just like boom. So at least about 26 cities are they immediately putting this shit in place. What I do like is California. And I know I know Illinois is not going for that shit. California will be a sanctuary for women. And they what they're doing is coming up with to provide services, even financial services. So I know Illinois is going to be one of these people that's going to be a sanctuary, I'm sure. And so what they're doing in these racist ass red states or whatever activists, they're gonna be like, they're saying no, fuck you, because you're gonna come for the same sex marriages next. These fucking idiots. I'm wondering, and who are in the damn the House, the Senate, those people, Republicans. This shit is political.
Yeah, we know that.
I also want to talk about what Griswold, before she died, she's a Supreme Justice Griswold, if you all remember her.
Yeah.
She was on a panel and she was talking about how she knew that this was what they was trying to do. And she talked about how it's going to impact poor women, black women, people, women of color. And they have nothing in place. No contraceptives. They're even trying to get rid of contraceptives. That dirty ass.
Crazy.
There's a hair in your pubic hair in your fucking coat shit. That black bitch. He's a part of that. Remember what I told you he said. He's even trying to get rid of contraceptives. Like, bitch, are you serious?
How you gonna get rid of contraceptives? Like, that don't make sense. But
because it's all political. What
they all got an agenda.
Now, let me go a little further. Let me see. Now,
all of them got an agenda.
Okay, let me look. Whew. The Texas abortion clinics, they're in fear of being jailed. So they had to immediately fucking close down. You know what I'm saying? Because
they closed down a couple of parenthoods out here.
Roe versus Wade. Uh, Jo, Noel, white woman. Okay, so this white woman, she was a part of this. That her name is Roe. This was in 1969. She was the one because she had like 3 kids. She got rid of 2 kids. She gave them to her mother. She got pregnant again a third time. This is when this Roe versus Wade shit started coming up. And so in 1969, she changed her story. She made a great mistake, all this and shit against Roe versus Wade, which she implemented and she was a part of. And then, was it in, wait a minute, shit, I got my shit. Well, in the 1970s, she wasn't, never, it came up on her dying bed, came up, she was never against abortion. She was paid to say those things.
But
So
she's
everything
scandalous,
is
though.
politicized, and it is crazy.
But she's scandalous. Like, you got to understand, like, people don't understand this too, Joy. Check me out. Women were getting rid of babies at 6 months, damn near. And you know I'm not lying about that.
And a lot of them die. This is why. This is where this comes from. This is what I'm talking about. They will take other measures. There'll be back alley abortions. That these clinics that'll pop up out of anywhere, especially for the poor, the women of color, because they can't travel thousands of fucking miles. And this is why certain sanctuary cities are trying to come up with funding to go and get them, whatever they gotta do. We got you pay for the abortions or whatever. And they also are putting and implementing in place. California is implementing in place where they cannot be jailed or whatever for getting abortion. They cannot be. It cannot be a criminal thing against them. So that's okay because you know you got motherfuckers just waiting on a bitch. Oh, that bitch look fine. And then they start following them around, whatever.
Hey,
and
but Joy, you got to look at it
then
two
they get
ways.
paid for this.
You got to look at it 2 ways. That means a bitch can be out here flatbacking, and the nigga think that he's finna have a baby, and the bitch be like, "No, I'm finna go just get rid of it." So how do you think about that?
Well, I think a lot of people are gonna get their shit blown back for fucking off in other people's business. That shit's gonna happen. And
No, but
also,
did you hear what I just said
Texas,
though?
huh?
Did you hear what I just said?
Go ahead.
It's like don't you got to look at it in a couple of ways. Like it'll be a bitch that goddamn get pregnant and be holding that baby until like that. You know, them babies were damn near 3-4 months and shit like that. And then they be like, I'm finna just get rid of it.
Yeah, and probably dump it in a dumpster or
Yeah,
whatever.
no, and then
All these things are possibilities.
no,
They,
you know
they
what I'm
have
talking
been
about, bro.
happening already, but it will be more of it happening.
And then that bitch that Roe versus Wade shit, the bitch was reckless fucking. She was reckless fatbacking, man. You get me?
Where's Wignon? Republicans will make America great again. Donald Trump promised at
Hey,
this.
I'm
It's
telling people,
major for
Trump's about to get
Republicans
back in there.
because now they're going to start shipping at everything, chipping and everything else. I think that's what he wants to say.
Yeah, he's saying that's gonna start putting chips in everybody. Them
I think
shots.
he's talking about the laws.
Yeah, hey,
Well,
but check this
what I
out,
think
Joy.
is going to be implemented is they're going to even out and hopefully a president do it. Hopefully he'll start appointing. They're going to make sure they are broaden the Supreme Court to make shit even because the right wing they have become politicized now, and they're supposed to be
They
neutral. They're
all the
supposed to
birds
go
of the
back.
same feather, though. Don't forget that.
Jesus Christ.
You
Right,
don't think
okay.
these people working
Look,
together?
oh, of course they work with each other, but some of them do have a moral compass.
Yes,
And,
I ain't
and,
saying
and,
some of them
and,
don't though.
and most of them don't give a fuck because they want to stay in power. They don't want to lose their positions. They will go with whatever pays.
Yeah, well, see,
Whatever
now
they
we on the
think
same
will
page.
get them back in position. And
Yeah,
that
we
goes
on the
on
same
both,
page
that's
with
on
that one
both
right
sides.
there. Yeah,
That's on both sides. So,
yep.
but not all of them have a moral compass. And once they have a moral compass, they actually know what the constituents need. The people on the ground. Some of them just do work for the people. Not all of them are fucking evil and greedy
I know that
and need
part.
power. So yeah, since we got that,
Yeah.
okay, I want to say something else. A 1969 signed in law. Ronald Reagan agreed to the law. It was signed in 1967 for the Roe versus Wade. He agreed then, and then he said he did a thing when he was running
Hey,
for
Reagan
office
was on that bullshit.
because the Southern Baptist was campaigning for him, and they was totally against Roe versus Wade. He changed his mind. I
That
mean, like,
showed you the
it's
church got
all
power, though.
politicized.
That
So
shows you the church got power, George.
there is a Texas abortion clinics are in fear of being jailed because of the overturning of the ruling. Uh, there was this was last year, I think. A girl. She was graduated out of high school, and she changed her whole speech and focused on the Roe versus Wade. And this is before it happened. And she gave a speech on Texas on restrictive abortion laws. So a lot of people knew what these motherfuckers was up to. And this is a white girl
Of course, it's a
graduated
white girl. That's when they
grad,
pay
grad,
attention.
graduated out of high school. So graduating out of high school, this is what she's focused on. And I said she's a white girl. I said that for a reason.
They don't care unless they're white. Straight up.
I said that for a reason. So, and not for your reason, what you said. I said that for a reason, for
Because
another reason.
she has a platform. Who gave her that platform?
She was graduated out of high school. It got attention because she wasn't doing a regular high school speech. She was focused on that. And what the reason why I made that significant is because more white people get abortions than black people.
That's what I was telling
Black
you.
people have the highest rate of fucking dying and childbirth 4
Yeah.
times.
Yep.
So that's why I make that significant. That's why I said who she was.
But that's what I know
And
what
she's
you're
a high
saying.
school,
And I
like
agree
getting
with
out of
you.
high school.
I said that she had that platform because she white. And then they gave her that platform. You get what I'm saying? Because I remember that speech you talking about. I'm like, who the fuck gave her this platform and why the fuck is she talking about that? It's an agenda. You get me? And what you just said with the statistics is right, but they are only right when it's white. Then people start paying
Okay,
attention.
I am going to move on and see what am I looking at. I'm looking at my notes. Shit. This was just a few things I thought that was really important.
Okay.
Okay. President Lincoln. I mean,
Damn, you dug up Lincoln on these motherfuckers.
citing the people would not rule their own lives because the Supreme Court is ruling for them. So what he was saying is he was not agreeing with these men deciding people's lives, how they rule their own lives, how they live their own lives. And this is when they put in the separate but equal shit. Still, women did not have rights there. So, if we're separate but equal, how does that work? So, what he's saying is, you motherfuckers are deciding how the people live their fucking lives, basically. And he wasn't up with that. I made that important. And the women of color will be the most impacted. So I just made a point of that so people know.
So
Lincoln had slaves, and he
had black kids.
He got descendants, yeah. He got black descendants.
All them slave masters got black kids.
Yeah, most of them do. So it was 5 justices that helped overturn this shit. There's 5 justices that helped overturn it. One of them is Alito. And I got a dirty ass black bitch, Clarence Thomas. He was one, and another bitch. I didn't get her name yet. And 2 others. Roberts, Justice Roberts, he did not really agree with it. His dissent was not really a dissent, but he did not, he could have did something. So now they're saying Roberts, and they didn't even listen to his ass no more. They just got so fucking political. These right wing justices, and they're not supposed to be of no party. Period. But that's what's in there. I think 2 of them Bush put in, and 3 of them Donald Trump appointed.
Yeah, but we both. This is what we're doing right here, Joy, because we both agree, but we disagree on shit. But we understand it's like a real tricky thing they're trying to pull on both sides. Because the Roe versus Wade thing, my whole thing, that shit all goes back to slavery, man. If you think about it. Of
course, they're still living back in the day. And these motherfuckers, I think at a certain age, if you are a Supreme Court judge, you need to, at a certain age, they need to get rid of them. Especially when they came in back in the day. Especially when they came in back in the fucking day. They still have that fucking mindset. They have not gotten rid of it.
See, so I agree with you.
I'm gonna move forward on this one. Now, Texas, they have not put nothing forward. So young girls that has been raped by family members will be impacted the most. Some may take their own lives. These fucking people, these motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck. You got children, and their fathers probably raped them, their uncles or something. And now they got to bear their fucking children.
And that's
do you know what impact that'll put on a young child? And she gotta have this motherfucker's baby. And she know this.
That's gonna fuck that girl up for the rest of her life.
That's why they'll end up taking their lives. They won't be able to deal with it. Ain't nobody helping them. And they put a fucking rule in that place and don't give a fuck.
See, I agree with you on that.
I hope all those whores fucking die. Period. Those motherfuckers need to go and jump in a garbage can and burn themselves up. They're going to hell. Either way it goes.
Joy, straight up, I agree with you on that part because that's fucked up. Like, damn, if she got raped by a person or somebody in her family, she should not be able to have that child. Like that, that's gonna fuck.
That fucking dirty motherfucking Abbott, that bitch need to.
Man, every time I see that motherfucker name on some paperwork coming to my house, I want to goddamn put his wheelchair on flats. And I swear I saw that motherfucker walk one day. Fuck that nigga.
That bitch.
Blow down motherfucker.
When the fuck was he in a wheelchair? He must have had an accident or something.
Yeah, Greg Abbott.
So this is what we're gonna be dealing with, and the thing of it is that they're just testing the waters. They're not gonna fucking stop there. They're not gonna stop there.
We all know that.
Huh?
We all know that it's all of them got an agenda right now. They just throwing everything in there to see which one bite the most. You know what I mean? Because they
They're
all
gonna
got an
that
agenda.
next is gonna be marriage equality. They're gonna try to get rid of that. They're gonna try to overturn that. And the black bitch ass whore, Clarence Thomas, want to jail people that fuck the same sex. I mean, like, you got a lot of nerve, you nasty fucking dog, trying to fuck on somebody else, being the most rudest fucking piece of shit ever,
Do
and
you
you
know
got
that
the
shit been
fucking
illegal?
nerve.
Hey Joy, do you know that sodomy been illegal? They just don't push it like that.
Sodomy has not been illegal.
Yeah, it's been
Sodomy
started.
was not accepted. They don't have a law for
I'm,
sodomy. It was
no,
not
I'm
accepted.
telling
They
you, it
tried
was
to bring. They did bring it in law. They did try to use that law. It was overturned.
no, hey Joy, but this is what I'm saying.
But
The laws, they still there. They digging up old laws that they never overturned that still are illegal. Like it was a case, I know of
no,
two
they
cases.
overturned that law.
No, I'm
They
saying
overturned that when they came in. That was just certain. That wasn't by the Supreme Court. That was certain states, and
yeah,
that shit
that's
was
what I'm
overturned.
saying. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying.
was that was overturned.
Cause you
So
remember when the police kicked in the wrong door and they caught them two niggas fucking and they arrested them for that shit.
yeah, but see, that was in certain states. We're talking
So
about
that's all
stuff
I'm
like
saying. In certain
yeah,
states, that shit is
yeah.
still
We're
illegal.
talking about the Supreme Court.
But Supreme Court has something to do with that. You know what I mean?
The Supreme Court had nothing to do with that. That was the states. They fucking ruled that illegal to fuck the same sex. So the Supreme Court put in something to protect that. But this is why we're talking here because they are just testing the fucking waters, and
Yep.
they're gonna be trying to undo a lot of things. And this fucking idiot, you black fuck, he's married to a white woman,
Yeah, he is.
and that bitch was in trouble for some shit too, not
Yep.
long ago.
Yep.
She
But
was
that's what I
doing
was
some
talking
shit for
about
Donald
yesterday. How the
Trump.
fuck can they not? How the fuck they die with that job? Like you supposed to be able to get them out of there. You
Well,
supposed to be time
they
limit.
can't be like you can get rid of the president. They can get the same thing, but people just don't do it. They just don't do it as much. But that shit is gonna start happening to their ass. I think so because motherfuckers are really mad because now the Supreme Court has doubt upon them. And when the Supreme Court, when people think, oh, you're just gonna determine what the fuck I do with my fucking body, you're just gonna determine, so you're gonna try to rule this down. They're gonna start mobilizing and get rid of those fucks, or they go, or what they're gonna do is appoint. They're gonna expand the Supreme Court.
Hey, but
That's
can
what
you
the
look
fuck
at
gonna
it?
do.
Can you look at
Hello,
it?
April May. Good afternoon.
Hey, can you look at it on a level of like I've been saying this to people and listen to what's going on. I said the only thing they'll rather start a war than to deal with family and child support courts because it's a lot of laws within that that's dealing with what you're talking about right now. That's all I'm saying. Because if this bitch can say, "Oh, I don't want the child," it's gonna stop them from goddamn reckless flatbacking. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get where I'm coming from with that? And then, like, if a man want that child and like, just let me get it, this bitch will still say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just get rid of it." Like shit like that. You gotta look at it at a lot of angles. You know what I'm talking about? But I think it's real fucked up if this girl been raped by somebody in the family or just raped, period, and have to bear that child. That's gonna fuck up her and that child. I don't agree with that. She should be able to get rid of that kid because that's a constant reminder of that fuck shit that happened. That you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
So you get what I'm saying with that part, right?
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
everything I just said, like it's a couple of ways you can look at this shit. You know?
Mm, exactly. I mean, like, there's always a couple of ways to look at something. This is why I put in pro-choice or pro-life. So, let's talk about it. That's why I put that top, that heading in there. So that you got a lot of people that's pro-life, you got a lot of people that's pro-choice, mostly depending on their religious beliefs. But the absolute decision actually is up to the person that went through this shit. Hey, here for the tea. Hey, baby. The person that went through this shit and probably still now going through it, and then you have the baddest fucking dog's baby. I think it's bullshit.
No, I'm talking about as far as like if they were raped and then
I know
incest.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, but if
I, I
a bitch sit up and just say, I don't want to have it, that man want to have it just to be low down, you got to look at it on that side too, like damn, because they gave me the baby. Instead of giving that man the baby, she'll just go get it. You know them kids were like months old in their belly and they still was getting rid of them. You get me?
yeah.
So it's like
I'm trying.
it's thrown off. You know what I'm talking about, Joy. Come on now. Like that's some throwed off shit, but I don't agree with them not letting that woman get an abortion if she was raped and that shit happened in incest. I do agree with it when this bitch just want to be low down and get rid of the kid, or she thinks she can reckless flat black flat background this motherfucker and be like, oh, I can just get rid of the baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I get it.
But it's like one of those, you know what I mean? You have to look at the situation in order, but I totally disagree with them a woman having a baby if she was raped and that shit was incest. I totally disagree with that because that's a walking reminder of some trauma. And that she might kill herself and that kid and whoever did that to her all at one time. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Can you imagine? Like, come on. See, that's why I disagree with it. But if a bitch that
April,
be
if excuse me, if April in here, April, do you know I'm Mandy? I was groped and I wasn't able to keep a child. Raped and I wasn't able to keep the child for that reason. Didn't want to look at my attacker every day. I'm sorry, and it still hurts me. Of course, but can you imagine someone put this right on you where you cannot move on, and you dealing with this? A lot of especially young girls fucking
exactly.
kill themselves.
Yeah, but that goes back to what I just said. That reminder walking around, she'll probably have that baby, kill that baby, and the person that did it to him all at one time. You get me?
I mean, yeah, if she had the choice. I mean, if she had the opportunity, probably so. But she has the opportunity to do herself first of all. But I mean, it's like bad all the way around. And
Yeah, it
then they're
is.
trying to make an excuse saying that these motherfuckers have said that uh, the abortion right was not a right. It wasn't it wasn't like it was your constitutional right. They just coming up with a lot of bullshit.
But
And so
this law is a reflection of the motherfuckers that did that. Cause you never know what if they open up their closet, you probably find a graveyard in that motherfucker. You get me?
yeah, April, man, do you know a Mandy?
Who is
I'm just
man?
asking.
What man
I
did
just
do?
want to ask if you know Mandy. And it's a good thing you'll have family and support to get you through that because uh uh when I was 32 years old when I had my last baby. And so
Um,
I had so many babies I said I'm not gonna have no more babies. And when you're not situated in your life like you want to be. You do not want to bring children in the world.
Yeah, but
You
that
know what I'm
see
saying?
now.
And hold on. So I got my tubes clipped and burnt and clipped, whatever they do. And so there was repercussions behind that because I felt like barren. Like, okay, what if I meet a man, a good man, he want to marry me and want to have kids, and I can't have no kids for him? So I went through a depression stage because of what I did. But I did it for the better good of myself. But all things that you do has repercussions and can affect you or impact you in different ways.
Yeah, that's
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I went through a depression. I mean, like, whoa. And in fact, I would always meet good guys that want to have my baby, want to have a baby by me.
But
Uh,
this
so,
is my thing.
but,
You know what I
but
said.
I
You
could
know what I
not
was
bring
saying about the
myself to
other
get
side of
into
it,
this
right?
kind of relationship with a man that don't have no kids. That's kind of rare that you'll meet a man that has no children.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
rare.
for me, this is like, man. So yeah, that's always something.
But that's another side of the story that I'm trying to say. Some of these bitches would get rid of the kids just be like, oh, I just get rid of it. You know what I'm talking about?
You still on that? We already
No,
heard that.
because you're saying the same thing I'm saying. You trying to make it. All I said, I disagree with if they were raped or incest, but there's bitches out here that would just straight up be like, and then they get pregnant like, I don't feel like having no kid right now, and fuck it, and get rid of it. But the man might want that kid. You get me?
Okay, so what the man need to do if he's knows that this woman is pregnant, he have to fight for the baby.
No, he
That's
don't
all he
have.
got
See,
to do.
that's where this goes. Where I'm talking about. Why he got to fight for something when he said, "Just let me get the baby."
Because if the bitch is crazy, Tennessee, and she the one to have the baby, he had to fucking fight for it. Get your child. Yeah. And he will win, especially if the bitch is nuts. I
No,
just
what's so
don't
hard
want to.
about? So what's so hard about the woman just saying, "Okay, you can get the child"? What's so hard about that?
You know why? You're okay. I I am not these people. And
No,
I
I'm
cannot
saying
speak
I'm
for
not talking about
I
you.
cannot speak for nobody else, and that is not my topic. I can fucking care less really
No, that
about
is the
that.
topic.
That is not my topic.
Yes, it is.
That's what you presenting and bring and adding that shit in.
That's all the same thing. It has this.
Okay. Okay, Chris. He said Joy, a man should never have to fight for something that's his. But
Exactly.
if the bitch is crazy, then you have to fight for it. I'm not
No,
agreeing
but
with
what?
I
No, don't
hold
be
on.
condescending. No.
I agree with you that you should have to fight. If you go and the bitch don't want the baby, give me my baby. If the bitch has some other shit, then she's fucking crazy. Then you have
That's
to
all
fight.
I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
agree
You're
with
saying
you.
the
You
same
should,
thing.
if you're gonna step up and take the child, the bitch don't want the child, get your baby. But if she got some other shit going on, then you have to fight for it. What if she wanna
Why should we? Why
hold
should the man have to
hold
fight
on.
for it?
What if she said, oh, my mother's gonna get the baby? He gonna have to fight to get his baby. Because
Yeah.
what if she
So
says,
listen to what
you
you
are
just saying.
loser
So
ass, nah money, get that motherfucker. I want my baby to
the
be with
man
my
has to fight, but the woman can just recklessly
you
say,
know,
"Oh, yeah."
that's not my topic. I don't want to talk about that
It
shit.
is the topic.
It's not my fucking topic, Tennessee. I'm
Yes, it
talking about
is.
something else. You bringing other shit into my shit, and I don't have the patience for it. Okay,
So what is your topic?
I
And tell me
agree
now
with
what
you.
I'm
I will
saying.
agree with you on that. But sometimes men have to fight. It all depends on the fucking individual people that's involved.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, stop saying it. I heard you.
It's
We
the
have to
topic.
be fair. We have women who said men have abused and did things to their children. Look, that I understand that. And yes, that is true. I agree with you. But that's not my fucking topic. We're talking about Roe versus Wade.
And that
Just stay,
all brings into
let's
that
just
topic.
stay in there. Let's just stay on my topic.
That is your topic.
It is not my fucking topic. That is not. We're talking about an overturned ruling of Roe versus Wade. We're getting, you know what, you fucking men, this is why shit is so fucked up. Because you want shit, because I guess it sits on your fucking brain. Stop fucking with crazy bitches. Stop fucking having children with crazy whores. You won't have to, why is this thing on in your hair? Is this something that you, hold on. Is this something that you deal with? Is this something that you're dealing with now?
So you saying the
hey, wait, hold on. Hold the fuck on. Is this something that you're dealing with now?
No. In this case.
Well, shut the fuck up because that's not what I'm talking about.
Make it seem like the woman has no accountability for flatbacking. That's how you're making this.
You know what? I know, and I think you're trying to fucking irritate me. No, but I'm gonna fuck around and give it to you. That is not my subject. I don't give a flying fuck what's happening other than the topic.
This is
why we're in this situation. Fucking dirty ass men trying, always whining about something. And you ain't even been in that situation, but you bring it and put it on top of my topic? Fuck no.
That is the topic.
Shut the fuck up. It is not the topic.
If that's not the topic, what is the
subject? Shut your ass up. You ain't running this shit.
It seems like women have no accountability in this.
Fuck up. Fuck out of here with that shit. Nobody give a fuck. The fucking wounded ass men. This is why we got these dirty ass motherfuckers in the motherfucking Supreme Court making motherfucking judgments for our own bodies. Because they're whining about what happened. And not even to themselves. They all, your friend got it. Some bitch gave it to them. Cover your fucking dick. Fuck you mean? You're finna change my topic. Jesus. I love you, kid, but this is not what's gonna go on here. Oh, motherfucking man. Damn. Fucking whining about shit. Shut the fuck up. That's not what we're talking about here. Stop bringing up shit that I'm not fucking talking about. I'm calm, T. I'm calm. This is some ridiculous shit that constantly bringing that bullshit up. Who gives a fuck about that? Are they making fucking rules? There. No. Think about that shit. What the fuck? I'm here for the tea. You in Texas, right? Good thing you got mostly boys, right? Y'all don't think you got any girls. So you ain't got to really worry about that, baby. But these motherfuckers immediately, once they overturn Roe versus Wade, they stop everything. No abortions. And you get abortions, they're totally illegal. They are holding abortion clinics. They had to close down because they're going to jail. They're going to actually jail these people. But I just don't, you got pro-life, you got pro-choice. And that's what this is all about. Not some motherfucker, some bitch having a baby and all this shit. No, that's not what this. Joy, it's what men are going to fight for in the future. If you can change this, you can definitely change how you do child support to make it fair. Well, you know what? Since they putting up this motherfucking abortion thing, yeah, you are gonna. If you don't want to be dealing with child support, then you better keep your dicks rubbed up because they're not even fucking doing contraceptives for the women. So keep your dick wrapped up, and we're gonna be having this shit for a long time. So now maybe it will give you men, so you gotta stop fucking whining about a bitch putting you up on child support, cover your dicks because they won't be able to take contraceptives either. That's just to let you know. So stop trying to change my fucking subject to what the fuck you want it to be. This is my show, not yours or Ken's. Shut the fuck up about the child support shit. Y'all dicks probably small as fuck anyway. Damn. Child support. Always talking about some motherfucking child support. Stop fucking with them terrible bitches then. Stop fucking with them loser ass bitches. Cover your dicks when you fucking whores. And my fucking light not working. Got my fucking nerves bad. These motherfuckers. I'll be right back. I'm going to my oh, Lord. Lord. I'm back, y'all. These motherfuckers got me on. I'm need some more squares. Because the man can want the babies but won't help. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just be talking shit. The only time they fucking have a fit is when a bitch said, I'm putting you up for child support. Oh, you crazy bitch. Oh, no. Motherfucker, you give a motherfucker $10 a month. Is that helping the kid? Get the fuck out of here. Chris said, Joy, tell these women stop twerking with their daughters and sons right in front of them. That's not the way that didn't happen in my grandmother, my auntie. Let's be fair. You know why, Chris? I'm telling you this like I told Kennedy. That's not my fucking topic, and I don't give a flying fuck about it. Okay, maybe they shouldn't. But these are individual situations. Has nothing to do with what the fuck I'm talking about. That shit happens everywhere. What you want me to do about it? I'm gonna go knock on doors. Oh yeah, you're twerking with your daughters in front of this man. You're twerking. What? Come on, man. What? I'm not talking about that. I'm not going around trying to rule other people's households. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is talking about the fucking laws that could impact those same babies that's twerking. If they twerking now, and they get with some idiots that's always whining about child support but wanna fuck, oh my goodness, what's gonna happen there? So maybe you should be telling these motherfuckers, wrap your dick up. Wrap your dick up. Go to the Pac song. So since a man can't make one, how do he have the right to tell a woman when she can make one? For real. This shit is crazy. You know what? I think I need to order me a drink because y'all got me going crazy right now. Where in the fuck? Let me order me. I wasn't. Wait a minute. I agree. If a guy is a deadbeat, he's a deadbeat. But don't be afraid to call these women out. That's all I'm saying. You can't turn a deadbeat into a father just like you can't make a whore a wife. Oh, there are plenty of whores that are wives. Fuck you, man. You motherfuckers don't give a fuck about that. You only complain about it later. There's plenty of whores that are wives now. Fuck out of here. I ain't gonna agree with that part of shit. There's plenty of whores that fucking swing on poles, motherfucking fucking walk the fucking streets. Oh, selling fucking pussy. They're housewives. Woo. And now they're fucking your brothers and your friends. Why you at work taking care of them? No, not all of them. I'm not. You know what, Chris? You're not making no sense. Make that shit make sense. For real. You can't tell a deadbeat motherfucker. You know what? You got a lot of men that have the opportunity to take care of their children and they won't because they can't stand a wife. They take it out on the wife. So, of course, she's going to retaliate like, okay, bitch, I'm going to child support. That's how most of that child support shit happen. Because a motherfucking father not doing his fucking job. That's how most of it happens. That's how most of that child support, because if a man taking care of his motherfucking kid, hey, the bitch, for the most part, she's not even gonna treat me like shit. I can keep my money in my pocket. This motherfucker taking care of the babies. Oh, and all she gotta do is ask you, well, the kid need this, I need tuition for school, da da da. If you taking care of those businesses, bitch don't care. She don't want to be a court either, a reasonable bitch. But you got some that's fucking crazy because they're fucking greedy. They want something for themselves too. So that's how you end up in child support. Most of the time. Joy, you did mention one time men that do pay child support but don't get to see their children. Did you forget about those men? That's what I'm saying. Let's be fair. Okay. Like I said, what the fuck am I? Couples therapist? Look, who knows what's going on in that household? Who knows what the fuck he did to her? He could have been beating her ass every fucking day. And then she put his ass on child support. And so she's afraid for her children. Because maybe he just get abusive to the kid. So you don't know what's happening in these relationships with the kids, the parents. You don't fucking know. So who are you to say, oh, it has happened with a motherfucker that killed the kids because he hate the bitch. And she fought for him, but he get to see the kid anyway. And the kid don't want to fucking go. Who the fuck is going to keep that kid safe? Who's going to say, okay, the kid don't want to go. But the kid don't have no say so they got to go with this loser, abusive motherfucker, and eventually he kills the baby. So what you say to that, Christopher? What you say to that? Chris, you're not going to walk out of this without my wrath. Because you brought shit up that was not my topic. Joy, it's your show. It's your show. You said we can't talk about what's not on the menu. Let me know what I can talk about when, and then let's just go play some music on 2.0. You still trying to run my fucking show, regardless. If I put fire up under your ass, if I say this is my topic, stop bringing up other shit. This is about women's fucking rights. It ain't got shit to do with dirty ass men whining about child support. But yet, there you go. You bring that shit in there. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you what you asked for. If you want fire under your ass, I will give it to you. So stop with the nonsense. You're not gonna walk your ass up out of here. Not like that. We ain't doing that.
Joe said you ain't gonna walk up out here, motherfucker. I got you. Chris, don't take that shit, dog.
Don't fuck around with me. Joe, you live in a city where young men are killing each other every day. How many fathers do you think are in those boys' lives? And do we blame the mothers for them acting like that, or do we blame dad? There's no blame. If they're getting fucking killed, it's because they're killing each other. What the fuck has that got to do with the parents? If they're trying to raise their children at a certain age are gonna do and act and behave the way the fuck they want to.
See, I agree. Hey, Joy, I agree
don't
with
give
that
a
part.
fuck how well you take care of them. They have their own fucking minds at a certain time in their life, and that's a
I
fuck.
agree with that part. I agree with that part.
You know, it's nobody to blame.
Yeah, it's
That
nobody
child,
to blame.
when that child decides they're gonna make that decision, it's that child's fault. Basically,
I agree with you totally.
We live in a city where all kind of shit goes on. Motherfuckers doing this and that. You try to teach your child, hey, don't fuck with these kind of people. Don't fuck over there. Don't fuck off over there. Don't shit where the fuck you live. They're going to do it at a certain age. They're going to do what they want to do.
And you can't tell them shit. You got to let them burn their hand on the stove sometimes.
I'm like this. Who the fuck am I to deny you your fucking pain? If you're not going to listen to me, you're not going to heed by my rules, that's your pain to bear, not mine. I did my best.
See, I agree with you totally on that, because no matter what you tell them, they still gonna try that shit until they get
exactly. They're just gonna do what they want to do.
Dog, and then like when they get their ass kicked out here in the real world, then they want to come back to you.
Yeah. Like, so what you tell them then? What are you gonna do? I told your stupid, dirty ass.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
What you say, Joy? I told you, stupid.
Yeah. What I tell you, what I've been telling you lifelong. You know what I'm saying? You did what you wanted to do. These are the repercussions or the consequences.
Only thing you can do
what you want me to do. I will fucking help you with your wounds, but you're gonna still do exactly what the fuck you want to do. Exactly. Chris says, I'm not a deadbeat dad. I don't run from nothing. I'm a father. I saw problems. I don't create them. When my kids are in trouble, they don't run to the mother, especially when they need money. Well, you're fucking...
That's tabernacle.
Now, this one, of course, when they need money, because you know why they don't run a mama? Because
why they don't run the mama?
Don't like fucking kick rocks because you're not behaving in a way that you should. So they go to dad. Dad, you don't have to run for shit, but be a piss and punk to your children and see what you get.
Oh, the man got to be a punk. What about the bitch? What about you?
Most of the time, you got women that will coddle their kids forever, and then they start slapping the shit out of her.
Oh, I've seen that.
Then what the father gonna say? I told you about that. You should have put that motherfucker out years ago.
I done seen women do that with their kids, man. You like, God damn. You know what I mean? That shit is crazy to me. And everybody be looking at them like,
these are individual households. And people do things and raise their kids differently. Some kids are good as gold, some are not. Some be like, fuck you. They will fuck you over, beat your fucking wife up, and then come and ask you for money.
Yeah, and you be like looking at the kid, like some people I seen them look at their kid like, what the fuck happened to you? You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah,
like this shit is Joy. This shit is crazy. Like you said, sometimes you just gotta let them live their life, man. You can't say nothing else.
Yeah, who am I to deny you your pain? Take your dirty ass on out.
Go over there and get your ass whooped by life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because at a certain point in a child's life, they can be 13, they can be 15, or maybe they wait till they're 17. You're still coddling them. You're still trying to give them guidance. You're still trying to be very good. These motherfuckers be like, okay, I'm making up my mind. Some of them make their minds up to do the right thing. Some of them make their minds up because that looks more inviting. Over there with those dirty motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So you can't, what are you going to do?
All you got to do is let life whoop their ass, man.
That's exactly. Like I tell you, who am I to deny you your pain? I'm not God. Who am I to deny you?
They understand how to work a damn phone. and do apps and shit, but you don't understand real life. All right.
Yeah, so you gotta let them. You gotta let them get a taste of that shit that's out there.
Hey, Joy, I
And
be
then,
like, I told my daughters, I was like, all right. When you tell them, all right, after you done told them, and I'm like, you smart enough to know how to do apps and shit, but you don't understand life.
I'm gonna tell you, guy, we're born with common sense. We know right from wrong.
Yeah.
We're born with that. Some people they lose that shit somewhere. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know, right? And
They
then
lose that shit. So you can only do as a parent. You can only do the best that you can do.
and that's what I be telling people too. I'm like, man, God knows everybody know I love my kids, but it's just like at a certain point when them motherfuckers, you can tell when they going down another path. You be like, don't do that, right?
Okay, now Chris is bringing out something else since we're totally off my fucking topic. Chris says the problem is you can't whoop your kids no more. And like I said to a friend of mine, how do you respect a grandmother that has red and blue and pink hair and eyelashes that look like a clown?
Yeah, how you gonna respect that?
Hold on. I'm totally gonna disagree with that because grandmothers back in the day did have blue hair, gray hair. They did have eyelashes back then. It depends on how do you let your child know that this is my fucking mother, that is your fucking grandmother. Do not disrespect. I don't give a fuck
But she
what
has to
she
show
looks like,
respect for
what she
herself, though.
does.
She has to
You have
show
to implement
respect
that
for
respect
herself.
for that woman if it's your mama, especially.
If
So
that
that
woman
shit
don't
is on
respect
you.
herself,
If you disrespect your mama, your fucking kids gonna follow. So I'm not going with that shit. I don't give a
what about
fuck
if the mama don't
make
respect
their face
herself?
fucking blue. No, I'm
What
not going
about
with that.
what about if that woman don't respect herself? How you gonna like it be situations where them kids, no matter how
But
much
then
they
you keep
respect
your
you,
children away from that person.
that's all
And
we
even
say.
if that person do not respect their fucking self, you still, if it's your fucking mama or your daddy, you still supposed to have respect for that person. If you gotta cut your ties with that person because you have a problem with them not respecting themselves, sir, what a person do with themselves is not a goddamn thing to do with you if they're not putting it on you. So I'm
That's
not
all
going
we
with that
saying.
shit either.
That's all we
So
saying,
just
Joe.
cut your ties and move on. But you better, just like some women will talk about the deadbeat dad. I never did that. I never put a motherfucker up for child support. I take care the best I could. But I'm
And
not
you
going to
are
talk about
rare.
your daddy.
Joy, you are rare. You rare. I'm
Wow.
telling you.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't
No, I'm
believe in
giving
that.
you a props for that. You rare for that shit. And like you
You
said,
said, he said I'm capping. No, they didn't. I can show you every picture of one of my friends, and they had a bonnet on with a house coat. They were 60, 65 years old. Come on, Joy. What the fuck has that got to do with what they're wearing? You come the fuck on. Come to your senses. What are you trying to say? This is stupid. This is
Joy,
stupid.
you got to smoke you a cigarette right now.
Man, I need a fucking drink right now. Let me order me a drink.
Hey,
Because
what?
I'm not getting
How
what
much are they
you
charging?
you taking a person's personality or their character and you're charging them with what? What are you doing? Stop, Chris. What are you doing? Go ahead.
The tabernacle in there.
The tabernacle is gonna get cut the fuck up today.
Hey, Joy, how much are they charging to deliver liquor out there?
Man, that motherfucker shit. How's hell? The taxes alone, like you're gonna pay almost $20 for the delivery. Cause they
Ain't that
got
some
all these
shit?
different kind of taxes and shit.
I'm like,
You got
damn,
to
ain't
do a
that some
tip,
shit?
delivery, a fee, all this
You
shit.
know they charging even gas tax on that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they do
That's
delivery.
what all the fees is about. I imagine that's why it's so much.
And then the motherfucker got the nerve to sit there and look at you like they need a tip. I'm like, just bring me my shit and drop it off at the door and keep it pushing, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
I'm like,
well,
nigga, don't be blinking
that's
at me.
how it is. See, that's what happened when COVID started. So motherfuckers start implementing We doing delivery. You can't come out. We're essential workers. We're gonna deliver you what the fuck you want. And alcohol hit off the charts. They got
Man, what?
fucking mad rich.
Dog,
Laws
them
for selling
motherfuckers.
alcohol. You got a liquor store. COVID fucking put them on the planet, yo.
Dog, I'm trying to tell you, like that whole COVID thing was a goddamn, it was a money grab, man.
Man, that shit there, they did the
Hey,
business.
Joy, I don't, dog, and I'm like, when you want a tip, I'm like, motherfucker, I pay
You
more
got
for
your
the,
tip already.
yeah, I'm paying more for the delivery fee than I paid for the liquor. The
God,
fuck?
I'm damn near, like for real.
Joy, I know you be looking at them motherfuckers like, just put that shit on the doorstep, knock on the door, and then you know they
No,
have
because here you gotta have a
the
ID.
app, right?
The ID. You gotta
No,
show your
they I
ID.
hear
You have to show that you 21 or over. You gotta have
I
an
hear
ID.
these
Because
motherfuckers
if you
don't do
if you
that.
do not, they will not get paid.
Yeah, but I hear these motherfuckers, all you gotta do is pay for that shit online and they drop that shit off.
Well, a lot of them do that, but here, like I got like if I'm getting it straight from the actual liquor store, they
Yeah,
just come and bring it. You know,
yeah,
because they,
but
you know what I'm
yeah, they
saying.
do that
But
too.
if they're like working for Uber or Instacart or something like that, you gotta show ID because most of those workers are young, anyways.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then you know that's a dangerous ass spot to be in if motherfuckers order liquor though. They was robbing motherfuckers doing that shit out here. You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me?
they do that. They more than likely still do that shit here too. Yeah,
It's
like
just crazy.
even motherfuckers that would deliver pizza and shit. Uber Eats, them
Oh
motherfuckers
yeah,
always
they were. That's fucked up. This motherfucker just trying to make a living, delivering you something, helping you out, and you gonna rob the motherfucker, damn near kill him. And sometimes they,
yeah,
that's crazy.
man, it's this world. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
this
saying?
world, man.
It's crazy.
That's why I always tell people I love them and I mean that shit because it be people that lose their minds and like you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I mean?
You gotta hear they will call a delivery in another address. Meet
Yeah,
the delivery person and hey K-March, meet the delivery person and then rob them, shoot them, whatever. And then the person whose shit they're using be like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? No,
yeah.
I
Hey,
ain't
this
getting no
world
delivery.
is crazy, Joy. Cause that shit be happening out here a lot too. This world is crazy.
You can't hit the panel key man. That's okay, your baby sitting. Okay, that's cool, that's cool.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's a
this
scary
world is
world
crazy.
out here right now. I say we living in Babylon, man.
Well, I think we've been living in Babylon.
Yeah, we've been doing it, but hey, Joy, I think we've been doing it. I think they just amped that shit up a little bit more. You
Right,
see?
it's the media. When the media started, like, oh, over here, but it's the same or worse shit over in this other state. But they over here, you know. Oh, we
Yeah.
can get the story. It's all about numbers, all about stories. It's fucking ridiculous. This world is fucked
Hey,
up.
this world, hey, but you know what? What we doing right now, like we talking right now, a lot of 90% of these motherfuckers can't do what we doing right now because they ain't mentally there to have conversation. You
I
know?
okay. Chris says, Jordy. When people say first impressions mean everything, what do you think? I guess he said, what do you think they mean by that? First impressions. First impressions is don't have shit to do with people in your family. First impressions, I meet a person, I can tell when they're on bullshit. So that way I'm informed not to fuck with that person. When it's a family city, you'll just be like, okay, like I said, you just cut ties or feed that person with a long handle spoon. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, okay. Especially if it's family. But people that's not your family, you ain't gonna fuck with them. If they
Exactly.
give you a fucked up impression, that's gonna your gut is gonna tell you to move the fuck on. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That person's not gonna be picked with. You know, you don't fuck with them. And
Yep.
so that's how you do that, baby. That's how you do that.
And you know what's real fucked up when it's family that fuck you over like that? That shit hurts. Like you be like, God damn, really?
Yeah, but you learn how to deal with it.
You know what I'm talking about, Joy? You be like,
Yeah,
God damn.
if you cannot totally alleviate that situation, or you're dealing with these people are dealing, you feel it with a long handle spoon, and you
Mm-hmm.
keep yourself, you know what I'm saying, just okay. That will be my family member that you just really don't fuck with that much.
Yeah,
You know
like
what
you
I'm
just
saying?
don't fuck with them at all.
Yeah,
All of them motherfuckers, you just don't fuck with them.
right.
And they be the worst motherfuckers. Like, damn, what the fuck I do to you? You know what I mean?
People are so fickle these days. You never know. A mother could be very close to you. You never know when they have a certain amount of animosity towards you. Just because it could be just because of who you are.
Yep.
So in these cases, I don't fuck with that person. I'll be like, okay, I'm
Yeah,
cool.
you just keep it pushing it. You just don't be around them because they energy, you don't even want to be
Bad
around them.
energy. Exactly. Bad energy.
Yeah, man, bad energy, man. That it's like, wow. It did. It just be like, wow. I feel a whole lot better without being around this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's certain people have, families have events or occasions, right? And then you be like, hey, is that person gonna be there? Okay, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Hey Joy, I was just talking about that last night, and I said certain parts of the family don't fuck with certain people in the family because if they there, they always on some bullshit. You feel me?
Right. So, that's how that goes.
Yeah,
But that's
and they
fine.
already tell the people, look, man, just don't come, like, cause other people ain't coming cause your ass here. You feel me? And you always on some bullshit. You feel
So
me?
here we go. Chris again. You just made my case. When a woman is dating a guy, she's going to show her best before she shows her worst. Same with the guy. That's why you can't let the man hit because you see shiny things.
Yeah,
Okay, well, men like shiny things, and they can know that bitch is a whore, and they still hit it.
you
So
got that right.
the case you make, because men do the same as you stated, but men like shiny shit, just like women, and they know you're a fucking whore and still hit that shit because they're not thinking with the brain, they're thinking with the dick, and the dick wants what the dick wants, and they'll go for it. Now, afterwards, you can always leave that shit alone, but that pussy always gonna bring that dick back, especially if
You
it
got
was
damn
good.
right. That pussy a motherfucker, dog. Hey, Joy, that pussy is a motherfucker.
Okay, keep my yeah. So I don't know what case. I mean, yeah, men and women do that. They bring their best self, and then and that's how a lot of relationships is. Of course, a motherfucker gonna present, especially in they trying to get some shit. Motherfucker like, oh yeah, they're
Hey,
gonna
Joy.
present their best self, and then eventually, and that's in any relationship, family, whatever, they will present who they really are, because you cannot hide in the dark for long.
Exactly.
People that use drugs, oh, they think they're hiding. But from one addict to another, bitch, you get a high. Like, what I'm
Man,
saying?
right, Joy?
You
I was
cannot
just about
hide
to
this
say
shit.
that. You can't hide that shit. I was just about to say
You
that.
cannot hide things. So you got maybe get away with it for so long, but other than that, nah.
And
It's
then you
gonna
know
come
what?
out. You are gonna fucking
When
come out.
motherfuckers try to hide shit, they stress themselves out trying to hide the shit when we
Yeah, because
already
it
know.
takes a lot of work to do that. And if you got other issues going on in your life, that is a very great burden.
Yeah.
And I
And
agree
then,
with that,
hey,
Joy. It's
Joy,
so hard for me
you
to
ever
agree
seen people
when
like,
they hear what's right, because you cannot argue a fact. Exactly. It's
hey,
fine.
Joy, hey,
Huh?
Joy, you ever seen people that everybody know you trying to hide some fuck shit and they stress themselves out doing it?
Yeah, because they're doing everything they can. Like, Leave it alone. It's your life. Live it however the fuck you want.
And I'm like, why don't you just be you? Like, it's easier to be you.
It is. It's so much easier and it's less stress. And if because everybody is not gonna like you, so
Mm-hmm.
why even go through all that bullshit trying to hide who
And
you
then
are?
I don't understand how motherfuckers stress themselves about what a motherfucker think about them. I don't get that.
Oh my! I know people who cares about what other people think about them. They go through so many different stresses. I just laugh like, damn. Maybe you get tired sometime later.
Yeah, hey Joy, I be looking at them like I be like, fuck it. I be like, fuck it. I'm smoking my blunt and chilling. I
Yeah,
don't know what the fuck
like
going on.
maybe you'll get tired because actually they really don't mean anything to your life. Are they paying your bills? Are they, are they there for you when you need help? I mean, like, come on. These are just fucking people. They talked about Jesus Christ and then they fucking nailed his ass to a wooden cross. So,
Dog.
and he still prevailed. He came back like, okay, motherfuckers.
Hey Joy.
He's, he
Hey
was a
Joy, I be
sacrifice
like,
for the idiots that did that shit to him.
yeah, but Joy, I've always been a person that never gave a fuck about what you think about me. I'm being me. Why don't you try
Right,
being
me,
you?
me, me too. It just never really crossed my mind. I
Yeah,
never
that's
had,
what I'm saying.
well,
Like,
it never really crossed my mind what a person thinks,
me
about
too.
me. Like, cause I'm gonna be me. Like, you don't like me, cool. That's cool with me. I'm
Me
not
too.
finna. Why
I'd
am
rather
I
for
trying
you
to
to not
impress a motherfucker for? I
I'd
gotta
rather
live
for you to
my
straight
life.
up not like me than to be around me trying to pretend.
Well, exactly, that false ass motherfucking kicking and shit. I hate that shit too.
Man, enjoy it. And that's why I say some of the most violent shit so I can weed out motherfuckers away from around me without even talking to them. You feel me?
Chris said, I believe women have that issue. That's just my opinion. It's why we celebrate big women and call him plus size women. You see them doing commercials and liberating big women. Uh, okay, cool.
Chris on this
What
tabernacle
do I
today,
say
dog.
to that?
Dog, Chris on this tabernacle today, man. I'm telling you.
I mean, what do you say to that? Like, okay,
All I
Chris,
can say is amen. Amen.
and yeah, yeah, that's
You
why they
said,
do.
what can you say to that?
That's why the big woman is recognized, and so
Man,
the big woman had. There ain't nobody that's celebrating the big woman. The big woman, once she's recognized, she get the celebration. She determines to be celebrated to bring herself out. Because
yep,
if the big women didn't do that, they wouldn't be celebrated. They'll
yep.
still be talked about and shamed and all that shit.
Yeah, man, I
So they
love
did it.
women.
The big women said, fuck that. I'm big, I'm beautiful. I got a husband, I got a man, I got a boyfriend, I got three of them. Fuck you. And so they start to look at themselves. I am beautiful. I'm big, I'm a big bitch, but I'm beautiful. To
But
themselves. They start to celebrate themselves.
I always tell people, I love me. I'm all about self-preservation. If you don't think highly of yourself, ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Okay, Chris is making another point. He said, have anybody seen a commercial where big guys doing underwear commercials? They don't do it because hold on, they don't do it because it's not attractive. Nobody wants to see a big guy doing underwear commercials.
He right
Well,
about that shit.
okay, you don't see it. You don't see it
Don't
because
nobody want to see that shit.
no, the commercials is to sell shit. So they put the most beautiful specimen in their underwear. You do see big men doing movies and some commercials. Oh, don't forget about the food commercials. You see
Oh
the
man,
big guys in there.
food commercial. Hey, you will eat that shit if you see a big motherfucker eating it.
Yeah,
You
he
don't want to see
tearing
no
that
little
shit up.
skinny. You don't want to see no little skinny motherfucker biting into your food. Right, Joy?
Right, yeah, you be like, come on, man.
Man, you look like
Okay,
you.
Chris size Joy, respectfully. If it's not cool to look at a fat guy, it's not cool to look at a fat woman. What do you want to sugarcoat it and put plus size women on it? Oh, Christopher, come out of your fucking, take your head out of your ass, okay? This shit that's happening. It is what it is. You got men that won't even look at a bitch that got big body, as you know, thin. He want him a fat bitch. So, hey, Chris, take your head out of your
what,
ass.
what you
And so
say?
you can see what's happening.
Man, this shit is fun, dog. You know what's so beautiful about
I
what's going Hey, Joy, you know what's so beautiful about what's going on at this moment? 90% of the people in the world right now can't sit up and have a conversation like this without snapping on each other.
That's
You get me?
because he didn't want. That's why I say take your head out of your ass so you can see what's happening.
No, but I'm
Hey,
saying
cousin,
everything we
Miss
doing
Brown,
right
pretty
now,
fam in the house, Looney.
everything we doing right now is beautiful because we able to actually have a conversation.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, to have a conversation. Even though you and Christopher changed the fucking topic of what I was talking about. I got a little bit out though,
Yeah,
but
but
you know,
it all
but
works
it's
itself out, man. Because I know one thing, I be loving the conversation because you can't even have these kind of conversations with motherfuckers. You get me?
mm-hmm.
Because if you had this conversation with motherfuckers, shit would go left. You feel me? You
Go.
already know what I'm talking about, Joy.
Yeah, I know. Hold up. Yeah, I know all about that.
They not human. Them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You like this motherfucker. You feel me? That's why I love y'all, man. We able to have these conversations, man. That's why I love y'all. No bullshit. Straight up. Y'all are some of the best people. I talk to y'all more than a lot of motherfuckers in real life. You know, it's a
Yeah,
few people I deal with in real life that I fuck with. You know what I mean?
mm,
I love talking shit with you, dog. Cause we talk shit and then have insight on real topics. You get
hello.
me?
Hold on, Kenneth.
Okay. Drifting on a memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Man, I'm over here getting it in, dog. Y'all can't hear the music, but I'm playing it on my phone and got my earphones in. Yeah.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta get my delivery.
Oh, okay. Is that the same dude that make the delivery to you, the roster dude?
Nah, we'll discuss that. I'll be back.
Hey, salute to everybody in the chat and listening to this show, man. This is how we supposed to be as people as a whole. Be able to sit up, have a conversation, talk shit, and have fun. And then stay focused on we aware of what's going on in the world. Everybody ain't gonna agree, but we all agree that we get along. You get me? That's just how it's supposed to be. But a lot of people don't have this kind of rapport. Notice my big word, rapport with each other. And that's why I fucks with y'all. I love all y'all, man. If ain't nobody told y'all today, man, I love you. God damn it. I don't give a fuck what color you are, what ethnicity you are. Big word, ethnicity. Man, I love y'all. Shit, y'all could have been anywhere else listening to anything else. But God damn it, y'all over here kicking it. That's how we supposed to be doing. Hey, Chris, I gotta jump my ass up in the shower, God damn it. Cause I gotta go see my other kin folks on the south side of town. That drive gonna be a month. It's like only like an hour. Cause Houston big than a motherfucker. I'm way on the north, they way on the south. But man, we finna do the Soul Train line and all kind of shit. I'm thinking about taking my laptop over there so I can probably do a live from that motherfucker. But I'll probably be too high by the time I get to that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. We finna kick it like a motherfucker. Shout out to Chicago, man. My people out there in Chicago, goddamn it, I love them motherfuckers. You know, them in Mississippi, same thing. They all out here right now. It's beautiful, man. I got my grandmama, her sister, and then my grandmother's daughter, who is my auntie out here right now. And then my uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, all that shit. They out here, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's just beautiful. And then surprisingly, the heat done went down out here in Houston, man. Even though it's humid, it's not hot hot. It's weird, but you know what I'm talking about? It's just beautiful today. I'm over here jamming like a motherfucker, Chris. Guess what song got pulled up, Chris, man? And then I went back on their ass, man. I'm talking about, dog. I'm talking about the songs I'm pulling up is the shit. Oh man, then the song Contagious popped up. Man, them Island Brothers, man. Oh, let me play this one. Voice to Atlantis. That's my shit. Voice to Atlantis. That shit be jamming, dog. The way he came in with the guitar and shit, Chris. Man, them boys, be killing it with that live shit, dog. That shit is off the chain. I don't know what is Joy doing? Playing with her pussy in front of the delivery nigga? She be on some other shit too. That damn Silver Rice pussy over there, man. I bet Joy do got some good pussy though. She sound like it and she look like it. But you just got to deal with her after you fuck her. I know that part. She one of them. After you fuck her, man, you got to deal with her. So I'd rather jack off. Just saying. Sometimes you just know, like, damn. I know that pussy probably fire, but nah, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm talking about? I need to load up my camera and then my laptop and shit. I just don't feel like it, man. But they like, we done drove all the way from here and there. And you got to come over here and see us. I'm like, damn. Okay. Sometimes a nigga just don't be feeling like it, man. You know what I'm talking about? What up, Lonely? Salute. Salute to everybody in that chat, man. Sometimes a nigga just don't be feeling like it, man. I'm like, shit. Joy probably over there. She done whipped it out on that nigga, man. Something that happened. Already, Lonely. Hey, I'm telling you, Joy probably got some fire ass pussy, dog. But she crazy than a motherfucker. Crazy bitches always got some good pussy, man. I think that was created on purpose, my nigga. You know the bitch crazy, but you still fuck. You like, God damn. But it be like that, man. It's just like shit. The call of the wild. You know what I'm talking about? The shit is a motherfucker. I don't even know what I'm wearing today, man. All I know is I'm gonna be starched down. I know that part. Shit. That nigga said free delivery. You a damn fool. Free delivery. She don't give a fuck if it's free delivery. She still gonna whip it out on it. She don't give a fuck. Free delivery or paid delivery. She still gonna be Joy, my nigga. She gonna whip that shit out on it with fucking life up, nigga. This shit is funny than a motherfucker. I gotta get my ass.
Okay, where are we now?
I said you whip that pussy out on him over there.
Couldn't know why you're so fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you the one said I thought that was the dude, the other dude. That
No,
you
I
said,
went to read my delivery.
yeah. I thought it was the other dude, the delivery dude that you were talking about. That's
No,
the
he
shit.
didn't call me. It was somebody else. we
I
got
thought
the
you.
goose in the house.
I said you probably had whipped that pussy out on that nigga. You fucked up his life. I told him. I said, "Hey Joy," I told him. I said, "Man, I bet Joy got some good ass pussy, but she crazy." And I said, "After you fuck her, you got to deal with her." I'm like, you did, and then you know how good the pussy is. Why you fucking it? You'll be thinking to yourself, "I done fucked up." Hey, oh, you got the
You are
great
so
goose on.
silly.
Oh, you got the great goose on that.
You are so silly.
Hey, but I'm telling
After
you.
this shit, I had to take a drink. Like shit,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't gonna
Hey
drink this.
Joy, I'm finna drop down to the chat and turn on some music. I got to get ready to roll out, but I'm be in the chat listening.
Okay.
All right, love you, girl. Thank you for having me on
Love
the
you
show.
too.
And
Stay
then
cool.
I'm finna be high. We finna do the Soul Train line over there. I'm gonna try to upload some videos on my channel later.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, truly
Don't be
wasted.
trying to play no guitar. You know you don't
Hey,
keep
you know what? That guitar shit was funny to the motherfucker.
it was.
Hey, dog. Hey, Joy. You know
Mm.
when you hear that song with the Island Brother, ain't no time for wasting.
Hey, I'm saying
Ain't no
but
guarantee.
hey, but it was so funny. I'm looking at I'm like, look at him moving his motherfucking hands like he really doing some shit.
Hey,
That I was cracking up.
hey, all you got to think of is Richard Pryor, which way is up. I'm telling you, if you look that skit up right now on another screen, well, I'm gonna go in the chat, right? Because I'm gonna look at that shit. The Reverend Lennox Thomas.
That shit was too funny. He
Hey, but
moved
thank
that
you,
arm,
girl.
he on that sleeve or the arm of the guitar, like just really like moving his hands, moving his fingers all elegantly, like he really played. I like, you know
Dude,
what?
like you said, I want to just grab this motherfucking throat.
I just want to come through that screen and fucking choke the shit out of
Hey,
you. Like, stop
hey,
it.
hey, look, bring up the Reverend Lennox Thomas. I'm gonna bring it up on the other screen. I'm gonna drop down to the chat. Okay.
Okay.
I love you, girl. And then
Like,
I'm
so,
gonna have video I'm gonna load from when we over there doing the Soul Train line. I'm gonna get it in.
okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna be in the chat. Love you, girl.
Okay. Love you
All right.
back. Okay. Luna, you want to come up on the panel, man? Hit the panel. Anybody want to come up on the panel? I'll put the link down. What is Christopher? Oh my goodness. I got a marinade mommy. I think I'm going to grill tomorrow. I was thinking about doing it today, but it's a fucking rainy day. On and off rainy day. Hey Kaza, you still in here? I wonder if it's raining up there. Shit. Play some music, Eugene Wild. Gotta get you home tonight. You, Chris, why don't you play some music too sometime? Where you at? You at home? Home? You at work? Play some music. I already played music twice in a row. Like, oh, I wonder do they give me a copy claim? That was good. They be hit up. Last night they took my shit. They took my shit down. Like, yeah, bitch. Oh, UJ, wow. Miami be home Thursday. They're gonna, oh, y'all stay in Miami? Okay, baby. Me Miami, me Miami. Me Miami, 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 me Miami. Okay, so since Chris and Kennedy fucked up my whole thing on their own bullshit, so I'm just gonna go over a little other things we talked about for you all that's in the bushes and for you all that come in late. We was talking about the overturning of Roe versus Wade, and so the whole thing. Wait a minute, Clark. They took it down because I was playing the wrong music. You need Regina Bell, Baby Come. Your whole brain is set up with music, isn't it? You can barely make sentences without putting some music in there, including some music. Uh, Christopher, leave me alone right now. So we went over and what people are now, what they're now getting, they have doubt over the Supreme Court because they said next they're going to be coming for our other rights. This is, for me, this is just a test. They'll see how, because they're using their political power, which they should not be political at all. This is the Supreme Court. Everything should go by the law. And they are not supposed to inject their own moral views or religious views or anything as it applies to the law. And this is what they've done. Okay, so we got marriage equality. They may come for that next. Then you got this idiot, the black justice Clarence Thomas. He wants to jail people that have same sex and jail them. And then he wants to go further and stop contraceptives altogether. Then you had this Alito. I think that was Alito. He's going way back with his old stupid ass. And he's saying, fuck the people. Men did the rulings. Meaning the Supreme Court. Because there was, of course, at that time, mostly all men, really. Because women didn't even have rights at that time. He said, men did the ruling, not the damn people. So you fucking old, nasty, crazy-ass motherfuckers are going to tell us how to live our lives. And that was one point. These are just points that I'm putting out there that I thought was significant that you should know. So then we had how these political actors will say one thing, but if another entity come in and endorse them, they change their fucking minds. First of all, women of color will be mostly impacted. Why? Because we have 4 times higher chance of dying during childbirth. And that's not because, that's the way it is. It's because we don't have access to great health care than the other people. So, we do the best we can. But childbirth, we're 4 times higher to fucking die during childbirth. Us, black and brown people. Okay, you got 5 justices that made this ruling. And then you got Roberts. Now, this motherfucker, he did a dissent, but then rescinded it. I don't know how he did that. But he claims that he did not agree to the whole overturning of things. He would rather narrow the things that's in it. But he let him do it anyway. He did not. I will repeat, he did not stop it. So evidently he went on the side of the fucking dirty ass, fucking white ringed ass. They're politicians. No, I just call them politicians. They don't deserve the name of justices because they're not about justice. They're just about what the fuck they want you to do. And who's going to, whatever they're on, it's all about them. Fuck the people. Fuck how they have to live. They're gonna live how the fuck we want them to live. Because we got the power to do so. They got the numbers. So, there is some light at the end of this tunnel. Very little light. So California already knew it was like they was getting set up and getting ready for this shit. Cause they looking at the dynamics in this Justice Department and they're like, no, we gotta be ready just in case they do this shit. So that means there's a lot of doubt on the fucking the Supreme Court. Supreme Court cannot afford doubt. But they made the decision. They did it anyway. I don't know what they think they're gonna get out of it, but I don't know. So California has set up as a sanctuary for women that needs to get abortions, that can't get abortions, and they're even going to implement some funding, just in case, especially, because the black and brown people are impacted because most of them are poor. They can't travel, they don't have the means to travel and all this stuff. So they are implementing a funding, and it's not from the government, it's from privatized entities, non-profits, privatized, people that's rich as fuck be like, they not with this shit, but said they will put in monies for this to happen, to get, especially young girls, I imagine, for young girls that's were incest or raped, So I think that's a pretty good thing. So when these things are happening, just behold that they're gonna do some more shit, because that's what the fuck they do, because they don't give a fuck. And if they got power and they just old motherfuckers with these old ideas, old views, they want shit, they think that they can change shit. So they're gonna make you do what they want. They're gonna fucking implement bullshit on here. They don't give a fuck what you think about it, because they're there, and they're gonna nah, we don't like that. Instead of going with the law, they're gonna create some other laws for your ass. So we need to start getting in that ass, and I don't know what I don't know. So we're gonna be going through all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get more and more as we go along, as this shit unfolds, and I'm gonna report it. And more than likely, I'll be reporting it during my morning Cup of Joe hour show. Yeah, so that's just a quick rundown of what my initial topic was. And so here we are. And I didn't really get. I mean, I got a few things, because what I wanted to hear was other people. People on the ground that I actually engage with almost every day. Who are you? Are you pro-choice? Are you pro-life? What do you think about the overturning of the Roe versus Wade? So that's what I was doing. But of course, you have some people that just, it's just got to be about them. Lunik, Quest, I like granny models too. Granny model of what? Black people better be aware. Stay woke. Of course. We'll have to say you're welcome, and welcome to the Tabernacle. They took Yeah, so I put the link down. So yeah, that's the awareness that I'm talking about, trying to introduce to people, so they will be aware of what's going on and how it will impact your life, your children's life, your grandchildren's lives. So this is awareness, and trying to get some other people's perspective of what these assholes are doing. No link. I just put the link in there. Look above you. I just put it in. Go in the chat. Yeah, so this is it is what I would call an immediate threat that needs to be looked at and watched very carefully. Have to watch these fuckers. They'll be on bullshit all the time. Did I see the link? I'll put the link up there. Yeah, so Christopher wants too far up that chat. I just put it down. It's right over your head. Man, you've been smoking too. I'm gonna put it down again. Come on, man. Hit the link. It's right up under you now. We might have a delay or something, but it's right up under you. Yeah, so shit. This shit when there are people, a small group of people with power, and they start to determine how you live your life, that is a fucking problem. That's gonna cause chaos. Shit is gonna get really real. And while they sit up there in their lovely fucking spaces that protected and shit, other motherfuckers, this is like almost trying to create a civil war between the pro-life and the pro-choice. And the pro-life, they are mostly these religious fucking fanatics. That's what I call them. Trying to, it's a fucking occult. I can't hear you, man.
I ain't said nothing.
Oh, okay. What you doing, man?
Cool and just chilling, man. Cooling. No, I don't know the content. I don't be watching it, all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? So
You'll be watching that shit, huh?
I fuck the government. Fuck them. Fuck.
Yeah, but you're gonna say fuck the government, but when they start fucking with your rights, then you're gonna be like, damn, I should have been paying attention. And this is what this is about. That's what the topic is about. Paying attention, because they're not gonna stop at overturning the Roe versus Wade. They're gonna go for, just the black idiot with his nasty ass. He want to jail motherfuckers that fuck same sex partners. He want them jailed, and he don't want no fucking contraceptives. So this is the Supreme Court, one of the Supreme Court justices, and this bitch is black, and he been in trouble before for trying to fuck Anita Hill, sexually harassing her. Now these are the motherfuckers that's gonna determine how you live your fucking life. Some shit is gonna be going down, I tell you.
Fuck no. It's gonna be war on America.
Take it, huh?
It's gonna be war on America. That's what it's gonna be. They're gonna have war inside their own fucking country.
Because they're not gonna stop there, and so everybody is getting reared up for these motherfuckers. And the president, today's president, should fucking appoint more justices, expand the Supreme Court, expand it so it can be even. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they got the right wingers in there, and they're not even supposed to be of no political party. Whatever political party they are is not supposed to intertwine with the decisions they make in the Supreme Court, because they're supposed to keep up with the law, just the law. Hello, Scorpio lady.
True.
Scorpio lady said, "You looking cute." Ooh, look at him blush.
Not this ugly man, baby. Not this ugly man.
He blushes, Scorpio. Scorpio lady said, "You looking cute." Be careful.
I wish I was.
You are. You're looking very fine. Very fine, man.
Hey. Be an alcoholic. Shit, I guess I'm doing good. Shit. Can't
Oh,
forget the straw.
you think that's something? I got my straw too.
Hey, there you go. Cheers. Cheers.
From one alcoholic to the next. Woo! They make Christopher and Kim made me get a drink. I wasn't gonna drink this weekend. But they just fucking just upset my whole soul. I'm like, fuck it, let me get a drink. I gotta be drinking to deal with those two.
Now you know Chris got a debate to make it shake some. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
But
have
they was
a
off topic. They totally changed the narrative to my topic. I
oh,
just totally upset me. Like, we're not talking about that shit. That's what I was like, oh my god. Let me just fuck it. Just let me go. I mean, the topic was important as well. I won't say it was not, but it was my topic that I was talking about because
right,
what the topic was very broad and it was individualized kind of topic. I'm talking
right.
about what the fuck is happening now, a general thing that impact different people, all people, most people.
True. True.
Anyways, but I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
That
So
was
damn, how long I've been on here? Oh shit! I didn't
not
mean.
too long. Not that long. No, just thank you, thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, Scorpio lady. We love you too. You know that. Your family. We love
Where
you.
are you? So you looking nice and fresh. You must got some rest.
I'm
Yeah.
working all night. Now I just got a job, just got a new job, so I feel good.
Oh, great, great. Congrats. That's good. It's
Yeah.
stipulated to my we ain't come to see Otis. And you talking about Otis, Kansas City, Christopher? Oh. Yeah, I just I was gonna wait and do this for Monday, but it was so rainy today, and the sun had to come on. I'm like, fuck it, let me go on, cause I had already had my cup of Joe, so I just came on and this was my topic. Because I did took a little notes and everything I was watching. It makes me sick to my stomach. I can't hardly fucking watch that shit no more. And so I just took a few notes. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't watch news like that. Now I started watching the news, but I don't watch news or all that
well,
shit.
I'm a political animal, and so I watch news all the time. But I had to stop because it was getting so depressing.
Pressure.
So yeah, so
Right.
I just stopped, and then I was like totally because I never thought that these fucking idiots would go so far to overturn Roe versus Wade, and then when it happened, I was like, "Damn, this motherfucking country really going to shit." Because now you got political fucks in the Supreme Court, and so you know what I'm saying. So it's like, damn.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, Joy. They been had them. They been had them.
Yeah, but you know
Given the time of
The
starting
Supreme
shit.
Court needs not to have doubt upon it. They supposed to be neutral. Whatever the party affiliation is, they supposed to go by the law. And now these bitches making up laws for us. Oh, this is what we're gonna do. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. So basically, what they saying, fuck y'all. We're making a law, and y'all gonna do as we say. You know, way back in the day, that shit when the popes and shit, man, it's crazy.
But see,
But you
but
know,
see, but see, look, Joy. Nowadays people got divorced now. So like back then when they did all that same shit that they doing today, it was just undercover because we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know what the fuck none of that shit stood for or whatever, or why they did this and why they changed everything and do this, do that. But now a lot of people woke and aware, you feel me? So that shit
yeah. So exactly. So
on America,
this is what I'm saying. Like,
in America, not on
how
America,
far do
in
they
America.
think? What do they think? What are they? What are they after? What secession that they think, what success do they think they're gonna get from this? Only thing you're doing is tearing up your country. You're putting a black cloud over the Supreme Court, and nobody's gonna trust you no more. Then they're gonna start doing other things to the Supreme Court because the people, regardless to what these motherfuckers, if the people get outraged and angry, they'll start moving. They'll start moving the fucking chess pieces.
Right.
And those motherfuckers that made these decisions gonna be like, oops, no, not oops, bitch, goodbye.
See, at the end of the day, to our knowledge, we don't have too much. You know, they count the people who's been born, they count everything. You feel me? So they know it's way more colored people. It's way more colored people in this world than it is the supreme whites. You
And
know
they're
what I'm
not
saying?
supreme, so don't call them supreme. Just call them white. That's all they are.
That's where they get the supremacy from. Supreme whites.
That's
You know
because
what I'm
that's
saying?
what they think, but we cannot.
True.
We
True.
cannot call them that because they are not that. That's in their own fucking heads. This is why this country is so fucked up because they think they're supreme, but they're
True.
nothing but traitors, treasonous fucking dogs, and fucking thieves.
Right.
That's all they are.
Right.
They're fucking dogs. They're rats. They
When they
feed
try,
off other people that they think are beneath them or don't have the opportunity to do shit. But they'll call a motherfucking when there's like what you call it, protester, and then they call them looters, they call them terrorists.
right.
You bitches been terrorists forever. You take over shit because you may have the numbers at that time, or you may implement some kind of story or narrative like, oh, we're your friend type shit. We just help us learn
They
how to
want
do
your
this
support.
bad type shit. And then the next thing you know, you'll kill everybody. They always
Right.
been dirty fucking dogs. And then
Just like
they
just
go
like in
and
the
take
Moses,
everything.
just like in the Moses era where he cashed whatever he said or whatever, all that shit came back on. I don't remember all that, but
Come on,
all that shit came back. Yeah, you feel me? It came back on him. But just like
yeah,
they
it's
put
like go
all these
kill every
diseases and
first
COVID.
child they had, and then his own child died. So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And then the child that they was really trying to find, he ended up she had him, his own bitch, and
Right.
raised
True.
and
True.
raised him, and
Hold,
he
hold on.
fucking
Hold on, Joy. Hold on one second, Joy. Okay. You can keep going though, but hold on for me.
yeah, I'm just saying. And so he deliberated the people, took them out of that land. I don't know how many years, but they was walking that desert. So, it's like they do not learn from their own fucking history. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It's in the Bible. And you motherfuckers don't learn from that. You will keep on losing. You will keep on losing to the people that you're trying to oppress, the people you steal from, the people that you use your powers, your money to oppress, take from them to keep your foot on their fucking neck. You're going to lose again. And we don't know. I think this time you may lose sooner than you think. Oh, you're expecting us for them. What are you doing, guys? For them, I have smoked turkey necks, white beans, and coleslaw. Oh, Scorpio. Oh, that sounds amazing. Hey, so when are we expecting for dinner? And so you can come on my shit and show your shit. Like, come on. I want. Oh, white beans. I thought what those be? Those white beans. Would they be? Would they be Great Northern beans? Let me know. Because I love me some Great Northern beans. Navy beans are Great Northern beans. Damn, now she gonna put a taste in my mouth. Fuck. I'm hungry right now. Mmm. I am so hungry right now. See, why you wanna bring food out for Scorpio? Damn. I gotta see what. I'm gonna make me a sandwich. A sandwich. God, tell me what kind of white beans those are. Oh, I think I gotta get a puff here, yo. I've been on here a minute. Northern, oh shit. Oh, and Navy bean mix. Woo, Charlie. Yeah. Eh, Scorpio lady. Scorpio lady. Oh my God. Hey, Scorpio. You gotta come on. I'll come on later and you present that full so I can look at it very raw intently. How you make your coleslaw? Ugh, Jesus, I just want to dive right in that full right now. Oh, I just want to dive in. Oh, I gotta go. I took out some things to queue. The sun is coming up. I'm gonna be queuing today. Shit, I don't know. I don't know, yo. I don't know.
Shit.
Oh man.
My bad, Josh. Shit, my babies woke up. I had to go and get them something to eat. Get them a little.
Scorpio lady is making dinner. Since I'm expecting you guys for dinner, I have smoked turkey necks, white beans, and coleslaw. And also what kind of beans? It's northern beans and navy beans. I love me some great northern beans. And the dinner mix with the navy beans. Oh yeah. And that's her favorite. She said cabbage and cucumbers. Now that's different. With a lost Looney. He'll be back, I'm sure. Well, I'm hungry. Hey, Rich Bleezy in the house. That's not a religion that I know. That supports child support, and a lot of you females call yourselves religious. What the fuck are you talking about, Rich? Now he finna come and get on my nerves. Rich, look at that's not a religion.
What time
That's not a
Scorpio
religion
starting
that
up?
I know that supports child support, and a lot of you females call yourself religious. Now, Rich Bleezy, he wants to. I'm finna tell another hole in his ass. Now, here you come. That is not my fucking topic. Now, here you come with bullshit, Rich. But of course, I always expect Rich with bullshit because he's terribly consistent. That's why I love you so much. All right, and take the fire up under your ass that I'm a light. Okay, so don't come in here with that bullshit. What
Wow.
the hell is wrong with you black men and these black women? Jesus Christ. The black woman does what she has to do all the time, regardless to the black man being present or not.
Oh yeah,
So
damn, I ain't mean to cut y'all. What I was stating on, like how they put out all these diseases and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit it backfires on them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I raised
what disease are you talking about? What the COVID, all that shit?
yeah, COVID, all that shit, influenza, all that shit.
Well,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to say they don't put it out there. It is what it is as human nature. But what I say, no. What I say, listen, what I say is that as long as they know it's impacting the black and brown people, they won't say shit. Only until it starts impacting the other people is when
Right.
they say something.
That's what I'm
I
talking
won't
about.
say they created and now if we was living in a different country, I probably, that probably come to mind.
You know what
Rich
I'm saying?
Rich Bleezy
Hey,
in
baby
the house.
girl. What's
I'm
What's up,
gonna
happening?
man?
I'm
Look,
gonna so kick your ass, man.
No, you guys are talking about something that caught my interest and everything. It's how you look at it. It's how people look at it. I know we're brainwashed to think a lot of things, but like I said in my comments, a lot of females are religious, but then again, they're having an abortion, and that's kind of like anti-religious, if you ask me. Because
Okay,
again,
well,
like I
first
said,
of all, why the hell you wasn't here when I wanted? I invited men and women on the panel to discuss these things. So now, I guess Monday we'll continue with the discussion because this is why I wanted men and women their thoughts about it. Now you have your own perception of what. So you said what you're saying is women is like, oh, they so religious. But what about women that's not religious or don't go to a church or don't, atheists or whatever? So what you say about that? And they have abortions. So, cause
well,
see, you all have a tendency of generalizing instead of individualizing these certain things that go on with people. People live differently. People have different religions. People think have their own different perspectives. They live. They have their own thoughts. So now you're gonna generalize women, period, and that is a no-no for me
well,
because not
can
every
I give you food
woman.
for thought?
What you saying is these women they religious, but they get they'll go. So you don't think they're religious?
I'm
Okay.
not here to disagree. I'm not here to disagree. I'm here to give you some food for thought, make people think about it. Okay, we got to look at our population. Let's start with our population of black people. We remain at 13%, maybe give or take 1% for the longest. Okay, and a lot of the black women who are having abortions are a lot of the educated black women. Just think if those educated black women had babies, then most likely chances that those black kids would grow up and be educated. We're having the shitbag women having babies, having the Ray Rays and the Pookies,
And
and
we
they
are not
complain
gonna
about it.
do that shit on my channel either.
No,
Rich,
but our smart women
no.
are getting, because they jumped on Lady Lib. That's a white woman's thing, but they're getting the abortions. We want our smart black people, and then they're having the abortions because of their careers. And
Okay,
then
now
now we
I'm
stop
finna
that, and
stop
we're
you
gonna have.
right there, Rich.
I'm just giving you something to think
Just
about.
because a bitch is ratchet as fuck does not mean she was born a stupid child. So
Well, the chances are,
I am not finna go with that because you got many fucking brainy ass children and they come from women that mothers that they don't either know, dope fiend mothers, women walking the streets and they got these beautiful fucking smart children. I'm gonna stop you right there.
no,
I
but
ain't
the
going
less
with that.
educated women, listen,
This is what
Joy,
I
the
be
less
talking about.
educated.
Stop generalizing this shit.
I'm not generalizing anything. I broke it in half actually. But the less educated women are not nurturing all those brains and all that talent that those children have.
Right, because
They don't utilize
what
it.
I'm saying
They don't
is
nurture it.
some kids are born with what they're born with. And they may be with because these women you're talking about, they not having these children. They're not raising them. Somebody else is raising them. So,
Okay, that's that exception, because you got to realize a lot of these women who are not really fit to raise these children, unfortunate women who are not raised fit these who don't know how to raise these children correctly. We have a lot of Einsteins who are raised in poverty, but they're not nurtured. The mother is not nurturing, the father's not nurturing them because they
but
come
do
from.
they move on and become
I'm
of
not
their
saying all,
own?
I'm saying a lot. I'm saying a
They
lot.
become of their own because they realize, okay, I'm somebody else raising me, but they are able have the somebody else, whoever's raising them, give them the opportunity to get and to put out there who they are. And they brainiacs out. I know I have several stories about that. And you look at the parents, well, I didn't have no parents. I've been adopted, da 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 da. And you got some of these kids that grow up with that parent that has all these things going on. You know what I'm saying? They got all this shit going on, but that child end up raising a parent. The parent is still there, and it's a form of support, whether it's good or bad, but the parent is there. And I'm telling you, I am not going with that shit, what you're saying. But
Hey,
I understand it. I understand it.
My point is, I'm just forcing people to think about this abortion law, forcing people to think. Our population is not growing. It's staying stagnant, but everybody else's population is growing, except for
Which
the Caucasian.
population are you talking about? Because if our population was growing,
Why
if
we
our
still
population,
have
our
I
population
think that they
is the
did
top
it so we
population.
can stop our population from growing.
Yeah,
They did
that's why all this shit
so
going
their
on.
population can grow.
Yeah, that's why all this
Because
shit
their
going on.
population is not growing. Our
That's why
population
It
they,
has nothing to do
is
with our
growing.
population.
our
I can
population
almost promise
is,
you.
our
I can
population
almost
is
promise
above
you.
everybody for real. We're no longer the minorities. We the
I'm talking about
majority
in the States.
as
I'm
blacks
talking about in the
or
United States.
as people of color. We the majority. That's why they got this shit going on now.
I'm not talking about people of color. I'm talking about black people.
Now, when I say people of color, I ain't talking about
That's black. That's why we
Indians and
all of
all that other
color.
shit everywhere
We
else.
all of color. That's what they look at us as all color
People
inclusive.
of color are racist towards black people as well. You got to realize that.
Oh, there are some. I know of some, and
So it's
one
a
in
lot of
particular. And that bitch, she need to just go jump in the
the
trash
Latino
can.
community.
But anyways,
They're
anyway,
racist.
I'll
They're
say
biased
this.
against darker
I'll
skin
say this.
Latinos.
This is not black or white. This is women's human rights. That's what my topic is about. It's not about all this other stuff that has been brought up on this channel. My shit is about women, period. Black, white, blue, green, their human rights of their to make a choice about their own life and their bodies. So that's what I was talking about.
Well,
But I'm
so
glad you
far,
brought that up. I will probably put it in my shit on Monday. Bring your ass on over to the Cup of Joe Hour Power Monday morning. And I will implement that. As a matter of fact, let me write that down.
I ain't gonna even lie though, Joe. I don't believe in abortion. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like it. Let the Lord do His thing. If you have a miscarriage, okay, then you weren't ready for it or whatever. But on another level, like y'all was saying about the rape victims and all this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I understand. Okay, if you're a rape victim, you know, you might not can really look at your child without thinking what happened to you every day. You know, I don't feel that you should just kill that child. I feel like, you know, it's a lot of people out here that can't have children. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
support the ones that
All
can't
right.
have
But if
children
they
and just,
implement,
you know.
if they overturn the Roe versus Wade, do you think they're really gonna do backgrounds? Because it's gonna be an inflection of
they already did.
fucking children.
Like I said, I don't even know what it is.
They're not gonna be doing background checks like they do now. They barely do it now.
Joe,
These children will be going to predators that will raise them and groom them to do their own bidding.
True,
You know
that's
what
true
I'm
too.
saying? It could be
irresponsible births. It's going to stop a lot of irresponsible births. Okay.
That's true
now
too,
it's
man.
well, if
forcing
they're not
women-
implementing contraceptives, it's gonna stop fucking too, huh? Who gonna stop fucking? Are you gonna stop fucking? If you got a girl and these motherfuckers say no contraceptives and she's still fertile, she ain't got a tube tie, she got none of that.
I'll go jack
Are
off.
you gonna wrap your dick up, Rich? Are you gonna wrap your dick up? Come on, man. Y'all thinking the way y'all thinking for me. Y'all not looking at the big picture or the domino effect of this shit.
You better do it how some of my niggas in the hood used to do. Shit, go get a Ziploc, plastic glad bag or some shit.
Why the fuck would you do that when there's rubber?
Get your glad bag and wrap a rubber band around the end of that motherfucker.
Oh,
you know what? You know the best
it's
form
some
of
kind of protection.
If you ain't using plastic and she ain't taking a pill, swallow these babies. Straight up.
Oh, so it's dick sucking
Can't
going
get
on
better than
now.
that.
Just for you fucks
Hey,
to get off. Well, then you
so
better be
Uh,
sucking on.
uh,
Well, you better be sucking a whole lot of pussy there. Fuck you, mean?
well, you can't get pregnant that way, so fuck it.
Yeah, well, suck a whole lot of pussy. You want these bitches to suck dick? Suck a whole lot of pussy too.
I ain't never seen a tongue get a chick pregnant.
Exactly.
That's
So do your job. What
alien or
you
something.
want, do your job too. Motherfucker, oh, you want me to suck your dick so I don't get pregnant? You better get your dumb ass down here and just do the
but see
fuck
that,
out there.
hey, that era right there is more than love and trying to be together. That's just some sex. That's just some hot shit. You know what I'm
Yeah, well,
saying?
that's what's gonna fucking
Yeah.
be happening, it seems like.
That's just some hot shit going on. It's just your body
If
and you
these
want it.
motherfuckers get away with this and they start on other shit, you know what I'm
They got
saying?
away with it already. It's time for change. You know, it's
Well,
time for change.
see, times has changed, but these
It's
motherfuckers
time.
are not up with the change. They're way back in the day.
I'm
It's
They're
time
definitely
way
to
not
back
up
in
take
with
the
that
day.
word though. I
responsibility
ain't
for
up
their
with that
body.
word though. I ain't gonna even lie,
Women
like,
have
you
to
know what
take
I'm saying?
Wait,
responsibility for
hold
their
on.
body.
Christopher is a jack nigga ain't 15 no more. I need the soul of a woman. I need to hear a heartbeat. I need to feel them legs shaking. I need to take her to the paradise. He's old school. He's gonna fuck. Why he said, I'm fucking. Fuck that, all that other shit, that oral shit. I'm fucking. So you gonna wrap it up, Chris? Christopher, you gonna wrap that shit up and,
Look,
and, and get it popping?
she can feel my legs shaking with some oral, and my legs will start shaking with some oral. Straight up.
Hey, Big Dad. I ain't talking to you, Rich. Hey, Big Dad, you better stop playing, girl.
Y'all making me. I'm finna go. I'm finna get the fuck out of here.
You
Uh,
know I can't see the chat because I'm on my phone. I hear you, Big Daddy. Don't be playing. Trying to make a nigga smile and shit. You see
y'all,
all these regular ass teeth in my mouth, you be like, oh no, he cute, but no.
y'all terrible. I'm dealing with all the Texas
Thank you, though,
big
Chef.
ass.
Thank you,
Now
Chef.
add on to the fucking drama. I'm gonna have to get up out of here. I gotta go get me some squares, you know.
Nah, I got to do my beard over. No,
Hey, Joe,
now you
you
trying to
coming
leave,
back?
Joe. Hell no. Rich got your
You,
card. Now you want to leave. Get her, Rich.
Yeah, you want to
Mm.
kick rocks, huh?
I've
Let's
been
finish
trying
this
to get
discussion.
off here. He just so happened to bring his ass up, so I try to, you know, I'm cordial.
Hold your ass for hours. No, just playing.
Yeah.
That's my
You
fault right
would,
there, though, Rich.
Looney,
Hey,
you would. If I
Just
love
let
make you
Joe.
you
motherfuckers
would.
have accountability. Fuck that. Have accountability. Quit having ain't shit babies by ain't shit niggas. He ain't got to carry no kid behind him.
It goes both ways, baby. It goes both ways. So
Yeah, I
it look like
know.
it's sunny outside now. Maybe I put some shit on the grill, y'all. Come back doing some grill shit. Y'all got me tired, man, and I gotta go out there and that shit. Damn.
Yeah, go take you a power nap. Come on back and cook something for a nigga. Shit, I'm
What you
hungry.
want to eat? I'm making. If I do, I gotta pull my grill out. I think I'm gonna grill something. I
Yeah,
took
pull that
some meat out to
motherfucker out.
grill.
I
Shit, I
bet
ain't
you
did
got
that in a
duck
minute. That's
lettuce.
what I
You
need to
got
do.
duck lettuce?
Barbecue or something.
I think I'm a grill. If I
I
do,
ain't saying that Scorpio lady. I ain't saying nothing wrong. But now, this
but
joy love
that
channel
was
right
my
here.
topic. And Monday we will finish this discussion. I am gonna facts. Grown people need to get their shit together. But I'm taking my woman to paradise. Like I said, I need them legs shaking and to hear that heartbeat pumping 1,000 miles per hour. Y'all got to make it love. Oh, up,
See that, Chris?
make it love.
You know
Cause
what?
you know,
And he
See that,
Rich
means
Chris?
fuck
what he
a
said.
different bitch every day.
He don't want
So
no
I
baby.
don't
He just want a
imagine
pop.
that Rich fucks a bitch, fucks whores. So
It-
you know, Rich
Joy,
whore
stop
fucking
calling
ass.
yourself a
He
whore.
don't know
Stop
nothing
calling
about
yourself a
making
whore,
love.
Joy.
He don't care.
know how to make love. All my
You
children
got a
are
whore.
out of love.
Rich says he got a whore laying down in his bed every motherfucking night. Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
didn't say that, but I got
But I'm supposed to be his girlfriend, so I guess that shit is over with. Damn.
promise to take the day after we can get it on.
So I'm trying to figure it out. Let's
She
get
on you, Rich. She on you now,
together.
Rich. You supposed to be our boyfriend, Rich.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No,
No,
He fucked that up.
no, we gotta keep him in line. We gotta keep him in line, though. Shit. But fuck it, we don't need a day after. Shit. Did you hit menopause yet?
Fuck yeah, I been did menopause.
Oh, yeah, we don't need contraceptives. Shit, we can get it on like Marvin Gaye. Fuck it.
Let's get it on. Ah, baby. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Hey, yeah. I'm finna play that shit. Fuck that.
we changed that shit up. We said, let's get a zone. Get an ounce of that reefer. Let's get a zone. A good zone, baby. Let's get a zone. My nigga.
Let's get it on. Ooh. Oh,
Get out on
hey.
the block and grind
You
just like it's
know
the
we're
man
gonna
sky.
fuck
Get
each
a zone, break
other
it down, back it
so
up, and all down.
good. Understand this, baby. Hey,
We had to remix. We had to remix that, Joe.
I'm finna roll.
No, you gotta do John 3:16. You at Luke 2:51.
Stop looking at the fucking numbers, you asshole. I can't stand you.
You at Luke 2:51. You gotta go to John 3:16. Goddamn, you all up 20. You all up 24 more minutes. You all up 24
No,
more
I'm not
minutes.
gonna last that long.
But
I got shit to do. I gotta go
right.
do my squares. I
Can't
gotta
leave
go
for
after
John
the sun and
3:16.
stuff.
I mean,
And
John
then I gotta
3:16. Come
determine
on.
Hey,
Proverbs.
you gotta come up with a
John
menu.
3:16.
We need a menu for tonight.
I'm thinking if I get out, I'm thinking because actually I was gonna do it for tomorrow, but I'll probably do it because since the sun come up, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna make no promises.
What time Scorpio lady come on? She ain't told nobody. She just said what she cooking and ain't told nobody when to come see to the dinner.
Yeah, Scorpio.
You feel?
Yes, good video. Oh, Chris said when you make your woman that can't cook will cook something for you to eat. Making love to your woman makes her do the things she doesn't do. Normally, that's when you know. You know what, Christopher? You're making me fall in love with you. I want to fuck you.
My woman be like this.
You
My
know
woman
how
be like this.
woman. You know what a woman want. Christopher's my man from now on. Rich Bleezy, it's over.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
You ain't leave me like that. You can't leave me like that. I'll be at your front door. What are you talking about?
I think I'm gonna change some things up around.
Some Ike and Tina Turner shit jumping on.
Oh. Who gonna win? Cause you know Tina won in the end.
I think maybe I need to change some things up around here.
Them big wheels kept on turning. Them big wheels were turning, boy. Them big wheels were turning, Rick.
Rolling on the river. I think that's what she may have to say.
I bet y'all can't move it like Tina, goddamn. Tina was about 70 years old. She was moving that ass, boy.
Tina, those beautiful fucking legs. I was talking to somebody. I was just talking about Mary J. Blige. Her motherfucking dance. Man, she always dance. She got the same motherfucking moves, yo. I love shit. She
They
be
talking about Megan leg. They talking about Megan
put
leg. They
the
need to be talking about Mary.
long ass legs up. Man, they doing that shit on Tito.
Mary got the leg. Fuck
Man, she
Megan.
put that motherfucker. She be like, move them arms. Ah.
Right.
She
Yeah.
put that shit. I'm like, God damn it. Fucking
Gangster with it.
copyright that shit. Fuck you, mean.
Gangster with it. Mary got the move, boy.
Man,
Fuck
those
Megan
are
leg.
the same moves when she was young. That's the same way. I'm like, oh, man, that's the same shit. That's how she's, man, cause she like a dude, man. She be holding a crouch, like, and then she get the moving that motherfucker up, kick the long ass, beautiful legs out. Oh,
She's a
man, I
slow
love me some Mary. I love her dance, man. I just love her. Like,
True.
she the same motherfucker. I love people that's consistent with who they are. And she don't care. She got older. And she put a little bit when she dip down lower, like almost I like whoo, you can't fuck with that woman. You can't fuck with her.
True.
You
True.
cannot
Mary,
fuck with
true,
her.
man. Mary, this motherfucker, true.
She probably
You cannot
experienced
fuck
too.
with her.
I remember back in the day, they were lying on the time about she couldn't sing for real. You know what I'm saying?
That cause
I
her
said,
voice was very heavy. They said that the same thing about Anita Baker. Anita said, fuck that, I'm singing my own shit. So she
true.
went, did some things, the school thing that they do. And got some voice things. And that bitch started singing her own shit. And it's okay. It sounds good and fuck. And sometimes it doesn't matter what you sound like, it matters what the fuck you're presenting. What the lyrics are, how you put the hits, damn, I can't think of it now. But she made that shit sound good. Tony Braxton went through the same thing. Man,
Yeah.
this is like, ain't nobody else singing my shit. This
I
shit
love
come
Mr.
from my
Tony.
heart.
Tony Braxton,
They,
true. I
they
love
fucking
that.
did it.
Joy, you can sing too. If somebody laying that wood down, bright, you get to singing. You hit notes you never knew you had.
Well, I'm telling you, I can only do that in bed, motherfucker. But they put a mic in front of me.
Exactly
I
what I'm
sound
talking about.
look. I sound like I have a tenor voice. I have a man's voice. I make her hear some really hard notes, manly notes, but I ain't no motherfucking soprano. So stop it.
My girl be like this. She be like, rah.
I'll bring the Aretha Franklin out of you.
Here go Christopher. Here go Christopher to my Miss Joy. I thought you was about to say deep throat. I was about to say Miss Joy has no filter at all. What you say? Don't even respond. Okay.
Joy and
Lily said,
pain,
don't even respond.
sunshine and rain.
Oh
Y'all
man.
just giving me up there. Okay.
Oh,
Y'all
that's
just giving me up here. Y'all too much. Look, let me go. I've been on here like fucking almost 30 hours. Come on.
All right, hey, good talking to y'all. I'll be back, Joy, if you come back on. So I'll be back.
Yeah,
She gonna be on. She gonna be on for about 18 more minutes, though, Rich. She gonna be on for about 18 more minutes.
No,
Yeah, I know.
I'm
We're
gonna go
going
right
3
now.
hours and 16 minutes.
I gotta go to the store, gotta get my squares, and then I gotta think if I'm gonna pull my grill out and grill in front of y'all. Oh.
That was up now. Hey, now you know on that grill. Now you gotta make sure you ain't. Nah.
Because actually I was gonna do it tomorrow. So if I don't do it today, because I have started to make my weekends my own and not do social media, not do nothing, drink, smoke, but since I'm drinking, because they started it. Like,
We gotta let Joy go to the store because she's smoking butts now. Shit, she needs to go get her a fresh pack.
that I will be smoking bust in a minute because I'm like down to two whole cigarettes.
Oh,
I,
that's the
I,
danger zone. That's the danger zone.
yeah, it's
Ain't nothing like doing a live, running out of
Hey,
cigarettes
I
and
smoke
bills.
mine to the boy. Hey, Tupac said that same shit. I do the same shit. He said I smoke my Newport to the butt like it's the last motherfucker left. Shit, all mine gonna go all the way down to the past the Newport side. Shit.
Yeah. And they better be some 100.
Oh yeah.
always
Hey,
100.
man.
I hate
Bang.
the fuck. Look, I hate the fucking packs. These motherfucking soft packs. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
You gotta get these pack right here. They keep them
You
fresh.
gotta get the bars. I don't like those. I don't know what's with them. I don't like those.
You don't like the smooth?
Hell no, I don't like that. That's like smoking nothing. I might as well get that thing my daughter gave me to puff on that shit. That's no, I don't like those. I want my
Baby.
regular fucking Newports.
I ain't gonna lie. Ever since they turned that sign upside down, them regular Newports goddamn give me a headache. You
Yeah.
No,
know they
I
used to
just
have the sign. The sign used to be like this. You feel me? But
uh
now they got it like that. Them
no.
the
I
regular
want
Newports give me a
the
headache.
laws. I want my box. But I'm finna get up out of here because
Well, y'all peep
I
game
gotta
though.
go to the store.
I
And
smoke
I
a
Got
gotta
to
vape,
too.
figure out if
nicotine
I'm
vape.
gonna
How much
fucking
money I save on cigarettes just by
I
smoking the
plus
vape?
I gotta figure out if I got enough charcoal and lighter fluid. And see, because I took out some I wanna do some I got some what you call them? I got some lamb chops, I got
Hey,
some sausages, I got some I got burgers. Did I take them out? I don't know.
Put it
And then I got
together
some
then.
pork chops. Yeah. But I gotta call and see if they're gonna come eat this shit. Cause before I cook that shit, I can't not stand wasting food. So my
yeah.
daughter's birthday was yesterday. And I know
Happy
she gotta
birthday
eat.
to your daughter. Happy birthday to my little sister.
I need a birthday was yesterday. And I kind of forgot. But I did call her. She didn't answer. And I didn't realize until this morning when I woke up. Damn, it was her birthday. So I called her, hey baby, it's your birthday, happy birthday, da 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 da. So, she live across town from me. So if I kill other than that, I'm not gonna kill my because I do not like wasting fucking food, man. And so they don't come get it. I have to freeze it. I don't like to do that with everything I cook. Like a lot of stuff I will freeze, but a lot of stuff I like hot off the grill, hot out the pan, because otherwise it just don't taste right to me.
I
And
feel you.
you know what I'm saying? I like
I ain't
if
gonna
I'm
lie, the 1 and 2 days leftovers be good as fuck now when you heat them up.
yeah,
But
but certain things for
don't
me,
put it in the microwave though. Don't put it in the
right?
microwave.
I
Put
mean,
it in
like,
the
but for
oven though.
me, like, it's certain things that I want to eat on just then. I don't like that's other foods I don't want to freeze. Now I can
You
do
like
I
me,
freeze a
man.
lot
I
of
like the
soups, those. I
if
was thinking
something's
like
good, if I can freeze some good pussy, I'll freeze it so I can just eat it when I'm ready. I just wish you could freeze some good pussy.
what am I
Eat it
gonna
when
say
you're
to
ready.
that? And then I'm looking at Christian talking about they took that shit down because it was the Nike something. What the fuck are you talking about, Christopher? I
The cigarette pack. It was the Nike sign, but then they turned the shit around upside down.
oh for real?
Yeah, that's when the
Yeah.
Newport started getting stronger and choking the shit out my ass too. I said no, but
No,
yeah, it
it
used to be,
always tastes.
it used to
It
be like
always
that.
not the same to me.
It used to be like
I,
that, and then say Newport right there with the sign. But
yeah,
now it's
just
just by
do.
itself.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do. It. Okay, I'm finna get my crazy ass up out of here because I got some other shit to do.
All right, Joy. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. I'm out. Later.
All
Little
right, my
rich,
baby.
little rich.
All right, it's been a pleasure.
Always, baby.
Yo ass,
Chris,
hey, you got 2 or 3 more minutes for the outro. Chris, let her
Chris,
know.
Joy, pay attention. You tell us to pay attention all the time. Stay woke. What they do is right in front of us. Oh, and I don't know, and I've been on this motherfucker almost 60 years. You think I don't know what's going on? Thank you, Chris, for that advisory. But I already know. I just
Uh,
tell you all to take your head out your ass because sometimes it's shoved right up there. And so I pay attention. So I'm gonna sign off. I wanna tell everybody thank you for coming in. This is one of these things. Ha! Woo!
hey, hold on, you throw it up the Crip sign, homie. You supposed to be like this. That okay? There you go.
That's Wallace. That's my last fucking name. That's why JW. That's Wallace. I don't fuck with no motherfucking gays. It's Wallace.
You got on that red. You got on that red T-shirt.
You know what? Stop. Wait, which one do they?
Let her find out. Let her find out. Joy gang banging on bacon. Joy gang banging on eggs and biscuits and shit.
Oh, I wanted to say. Oh, this is another thing I want to say. I want to send this message to World of Gigi. I get a message from her because Ken always tell me to burn eggs. And so, World of Gigi, I'm sure you cook, and I be watching your shit as well. She said, Joy, why you always burn your eggs? Now, I do have some eggs that are cooked. This is an omelet. They're not eggs. They're omelet. They have different component of things in there. And I'd like to have a beautiful color on the side of it. They're not burnt. World of Gigi. I just want you to know. Maybe you'll try to cook some of those. You might come out with the same thing.
Yeah, they're gonna be brown. They're gonna onions always mostly come out.
Shit. And I was like, why is she talking about? I mean, I know Kim be fucking around
I know
with
mine do.
burnt eggs. I said to my why your eggs always burnt. Well, World of Gigi.
My onions come out brown as hell.
Maybe you never made motherfucking eggs or an omelet. And I put a lot of things in my omelet with my eggs. Yeah. And well, how do you put different tri peppers in your eggs and not think that's gonna be some kind of color? What evidently they must not be done.
The pepper that you put in your egg.
No, because that shit pissed me off. I'm like, what a burn. And then I see that thing. That's my fucking omelet. It is not burnt. I could have turned it over. I could have easily took it and plated that shit with no color. I like to plate my food and I like it to look good.
I like my shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Bring those eggs and they got cheese in them. What do you think cheese do?
Cheese gonna turn brown too.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn all brown too.
Oh my God, give me a fucking break and stop charging me with bullshit you don't know nothing about. The eggs was not burnt, and in fact, they was very delicious. It was an omelet, not just no regular eggs. I made regular just cheese and eggs before. Hey, they onion, look at my shit and stop with this madness.
Especially if you put onions in there, you want to brown your onions
right,
too.
So exactly. And then for the most part, whatever I'm gonna put in my eggs, especially if it's veggies, because y'all know I love my veggies.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna brown them first. Hey Chelsea, I haven't seen you burn eggs. Right, Kim would do the most. And so I guess it got in their heads. So you see a fucking omelet with a nice, lovely brown toasty on it. It's burnt to you. How you make your fucking eggs? And can you make an omelet with fucking veggies and cheese in there? How you think it's gonna come out? We'll see. Cause I want to know.
Have some color in there. You gotta have some color in there. If not, then that shit's still raw.
Right.
That shit's super yellow. If that shit yellow, that shit
I
raw.
should burn my ass, right? I'm like, what she mean burn eggs? What are eggs there that burn? And Kennedy, of course, he's gonna fuck with me. That was in a
Oh,
way back then.
shit. Kim say eat the shit out of them eggs. He already said that.
But you know what I'm saying? So, JW, why you always burn your eggs? I was like, oh my God, where are the eggs at that I burn? When I cook eggs, I make sure all the vegetables are all al dente. Exactly. My eggs come out white because I eat white egg omelets. So you may not use the yellow part. I use all parts of the eggs when I make my omelet.
You too.
So, Chris, was my omelet burnt? Did you think my omelet was burnt, Chris? Because I have worked and I have did dinners for people, and they only want the whites of the egg. You know, because they were vegetarian or whatever, Muslim or whatever they are. And of course, it will come out like that, but you have to cook your veggies first.
I don't pre stir my eggs when I do it. I just drop them motherfucker in the I put my butter. I make sure that shit the pan
But
buttered up.
I cook my eggs
Drop my egg
differently.
in there.
I cook
We're not
my
talking about making
I
omelet.
I like sunny side eggs. I like over easy eggs. I like um, fluffy soft eggs. I can do hard eggs. So when I do an omelet, don't you start. You are such a dog.
What kind of hard
And
egg?
this particular thing, this was an omelet. I got my mixture that I'm gonna incorporate, and I always I just take my veggies and I put them on the side, and I take my eggs and I put them like when I break my eggs, I break them right on the side because I want to flip them. So
Right,
if I
right.
like my fucking eggs a little brown, that does not mean that they're fucking
Burnt.
burnt. Because
Right.
what you're getting is the way I cook my eggs is you're getting that cheese that I done fucking put in there. Of course it's gonna do what it do.
The butter gonna turn it brown too though.
But exactly, like it's just like where the bunnies eggs. But okay, of course that OG Kennedy said it was burned. Okay, OG Kennedy was not there to eat my eggs. And that was a long time ago. I miss when they seen the
I
eggs.
bet he want to eat some of your. I bet he want to eat some of your eggs.
Huh?
I bet Kennedy do want to eat some of them eggs.
Yeah, body too. When I cook eggs, I make sure all the vegetables are there. Did take my eggs come out white because I eat white egg omelets. That's because you make sure you cook your vegetables before.
First,
Right. And then you may just use only your egg whites. I use
all you
the
gotta do is saute your vegetables. Though saute your vegetables, whatever
right,
you put
right,
in there,
right.
with
And you
spinach,
just
kale,
throw your sauteed
onions.
vegetables over your whites. I cook my whole egg. I lick the whole my. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make me some today because I'm hungry.
Mm.
He said I miss when they seen the eggs, so I can't tell you if they were burnt. I didn't burn no eggs. I never burnt no damn eggs. That's Kennedy and his bullshit. My eggs are the way I like my eggs. I like my eggs soft. I like them soft scrambled. Now those eggs they was overcooked, but they was not burnt at that time. That was way back. I was they was not burnt. You cannot burn fucking eggs if you're standing over the goddamn thing. You looking at this shit, you can overcook them or you can cook them. A lot of people like
You can cook them dry. You can
eggs
cook them dry.
overcooked.
What you mean? You can make them dry.
Yeah, and I don't like my eggs like that.
I don't like mine dry either.
I like soft, fluffy eggs. I like my eggs scrambled soft. I'll throw some cheese on there. Man, I don't like well cooked eggs. Cause it's like dry shit like that.
Yeah,
And then you
no.
put a fucking cheese on that. Then you gotta put it in the microwave for the cheese to melt down. No, it's too much. I do my
Oh,
shit. So well, Gigi, I ain't burn no eggs, baby. That's that.
mine.
And I'm about to make me some motherfucking eggs now. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna make some very, very soft, cheesy fucking eggs, and I'm making. Oh, and I still got some turkey bacon left. This shit is
Ah,
off the chain. So I gotta go cause a bitch
ain't that
for
like a breakfast lunch?
I'm gonna take a nap, huh?
Ain't that like a breakfast lunch?
And
I
nothing
like my
like that.
breakfast at night though. I like to eat breakfast at probably
I'll
9 or
eat
10 o'clock.
breakfast anytime. My dad used to wake us up. He loved the IHOP pancake house. It would be 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. And my mom had to get us out because dad wants breakfast. And we'd be like, shit, fuck that. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, I want some too.
And we
Shit.
eat that pancakes and all that shit. Yeah. So I ain't making a breakfast. I'm just making eggs and bacon.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong
Then
with that. Shit.
I'm gonna take a nap because my Jesus, what time is it?
I got you at 316, so I ain't mad. I'm gonna let your ass ride.
You know, what up,
2 hours and 15 minutes on. I got her ass, y'all. Talking about she was gonna stay to 316. There go 316 now. You got 1 minute to get your ass out of here, or we're gonna keep you to what?
No, I gotta
420.
go.
We're gonna keep you to
I
420.
gotta eat something. I gotta take a nap. And oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You motherfucker. This motherfucker. What you cook this afternoon, Miss Joy? I'm gonna cook your bitch ass.
Damn,
Leaving me
about
a
to make you
dirty
show
ass.
all my fucked up teeth.
Leaving me a stupid ass message.
Scorpio lady still ain't gave us no time. She gave you the time, Joy.
Hmm.
She
This a
gave you
dude.
the time. She coming on.
This a dude on top. Can I see your bot? I just came back to say fuck them
Come on,
idiots.
come on. Well, tell that nigga come up here, cause that nigga he left when I got up here. That nigga was gone. Come on back up here, boy. Hey, send him back up here. Let me go use the restroom real quick and send him back up here, Joy. 1 second, Joy. We're gonna let you go. We're gonna let you go.
Of course you are. You fucking always
You
hold.
can't say that.
I
Dog.
always fucking hold. Goddamn it, prisoner. Uh, this motherfucker, I don't know. Oh my god. And I need squares. Fucking dog. I just come back to say, fuck them eggs. I'm making me some fucking something. Let's see if this dumbass call me back. Talks to me back. Yeah, man. Can I say? Oh, I have cooked vegetables in a refrigerator right now. Spinach, mushroom, broccoli, green pepper, scallion for my omelet. Oh, I mean, that's what I had. Only thing I did not have in my omelet that day, I guess what she was talking about was the damn broccoli. I had the broccoli. Everything you said, that's what I had in my. Oh, wait a minute, that and mushrooms, cause I didn't have no mushrooms right there. I love mushrooms.
You try. That's
I'm
my
gonna put them
signature. Come.
motherfuckers in my eggs today. Okay, I love to make
Come on.
love to my food, so I'm gonna be making some nice love. But
Say hey, Miss Joy.
you said my do okay. Do I know you? Cause you said my name like we've been kicking it for a long time.
Say
You
I'm
said my
smart.
name like we've been kicking it for a long time. How are you, baby? You're so beautiful. You know that, huh?
Say I'm 3.
Three.
Come on, look at the camera.
Three.
Three.
You gotta look at the camera.
Three.
Sound 3, Auntie.
So, okay, baby, but you know, George, very
Back
beautiful.
to my corn that might be beautiful.
Okay, I did not understand what she said.
Come on,
I'm
come
not
speak.
getting what she said, baby.
This my oldest daughter right here. Miss Joy.
Let's see. Hi, baby. How you doing?
She shy.
She said,
That's my oldest right there, the little shy one.
oh my God, she's beautiful.
What
Ah.
tell her she don't come, okay? And nobody gotta play with her.
Man, you got some beautiful kids, man.
Thank you.
You got
Yeah.
some beautiful
That go
babies.
my other baby right there.
Nancy.
So, hey, Auntie Joy.
Hey, baby.
No, she just woke up.
Hold on. You just waking up? What y'all been doing all night? Y'all been partying and all night? You just waking up? Oh, shit, she mean. Wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah. She her mama child.
She gave that look. She gave that look like.
So you're not gonna speak? Well, why you come? I don't care because you tired. You speak to Auntie Joy. Say, hey, Auntie Joy.
Hi, baby. What's your name?
Cadence.
Who?
Cadence.
Okay. I still don't understand. You are very beautiful, you know that?
Her name Cadence.
Oh, Cadence. Hi, beautiful Cadence. What you doing sleeping so long? What you up all night? Did you go out to a party and you was kicking it, you was dancing and stuff? What you do last night? Why you just not getting up? What you do? Or you drank too much Kool-Aid and ate too much chicken wings?
I was just I couldn't go to sleep because I was trying to close my eyes. I couldn't.
You couldn't. What? Did you eat too much candy?
No, I never eat too much candy. I'm trying to be healthy now.
Oh! I am so in love with you right now. Kisses and hugs to you. Hey, I gotta come see you. Very good. Always on the house. Oh, she's beautiful. Ooh.
Yes, man. Y'all come tell Auntie Joy we love. Say we love you.
We love you.
Well, I love you too. Oh my God, what she say? Man, I ain't know what that stuff, man. I'm trying to be healthy. We don't do that candy stuff. Doing a good job, my man. You're doing a very good job with them babies.
They think I be playing father over here, Joy. Shit, I might drink, but I don't be playing father, man. Hey, you feel?
You could tell. Them kids beautiful and they really mild-mannered. And oh my God, she said, we don't be in it. I'm like, ooh.
They learn from their dad, and they see my smile. They be like, there's no candy.
And we don't be. In other words, if she was a little older, she would be like, bitch, we don't get down like that. Fuck you, man.
Nah.
What you mean, bitch? This different about this motherfucker.
Nah.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful.
I raise them respectfully, so hey, yes ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
They some rascals now. I be out to be on their little head, but
Most of our children are rascals, but if they have it up here, and that means that they're actually listening to you. They're going where your guidance. I mean, even if it's just eating, like when they get a certain age, they're not gonna be listening to you no more. But they're going to absorb what you have given them, and before they do some stuff, this is the time when they're gonna think about I ain't doing that.
True.
Because they the babies. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Dad didn't do that shit. She was like, we don't do that kind of shit around here.
I'm trying to be healthy.
You know what I'm saying? So they're listening.
Yeah.
So I don't think you're gonna have no problems with them. And
Nah,
you
nah, I
being
don't have too much with them.
you being a
You,
man, they look to you because they ain't gonna get a man unless they have a man that's better than you. So you know, and girls like that. They be like, my dad done bored that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
right. His man. Right.
Yeah.
True. Yeah,
They be
I'm
like,
doing my best, bro. I'm doing my best with them.
Of
You know.
course, that's all you can do. But right now they're young and they already got it. They already listening. They absorbing. So fuck yeah. I like that. I love it.
True. 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 Thank
I
you,
love,
AC. Thank you, Kenneth. Yeah, man. I gotta play. Well, not play father. I gotta be father. You know what I'm saying? They get the hard times too. Now hey, trust me, I'm on their ass. Not when I'm drunk. Not when I'm drinking. They know, daddy, his little world. I come
but see, that's where
outside.
you separate. That's where
Yeah,
you separate. Because if you got vices, huh?
right,
Man, I used to do drugs. If I'm outside, I wasn't that the bitch that be like nodding outside. I didn't think that was cute. I would go
right.
to the crib and I would go to my room and I
Mm.
will push my dress in front of the door so my kids don't see me like that. And I
I
come out,
understand.
and then it was back to business.
Right.
You,
That's respect though, and
but
should
you know,
nobody
like
judge you.
I
Should
was,
nobody
cause
judge
they, that my kids used to do all kind of shit to me. I gotta let them tell you what they did to me one time, and it was the lowest time of my life. Well, why?
you. All right, y'all close the door because I'm still on live. Y'all be good. I'm
But
listening. I
it
hear you.
was so funny. Like I wake up, the cat. I had a cat. The cat does shit, and so I wake up, it's shit right there by my face. So I'm sleeping now,
Oh man, no.
and they laughing their ass off. I will come back to the house. I go out to the store. I come back to the house. These motherfuckers are crawling. Now this was the ninth floor. They crawling from one room on the outside of the fucking building. I'm like, oh my god. My kids, they wasn't like bad kids, but they were very adventurous. They would
Hey,
do
ain't nothing
shit,
wrong with
and
that. Ain't
another
nothing
kid
wrong with
be like, "Hell no, I ain't doing that." They crawled
that.
it outside from one room to the next, outside of the building on the ninth floor.
We done did that before. I feel you. Well, damn, not on no ninth floor now. Hell no.
I was on the ninth floor, and I'm, I'm like, what the fuck? And so, what do you do with that? You know what? You know, you come in like, do you kill them? Or do
No.
you just say, go and do it again? I hope your fucking ass fall, bitch, and die. I don't know.
Neither
I
one
don't
on,
know.
Joy. Hell no, neither one on.
Man, that shit is crazy. Like, they used to do, they have started fires inside the house. Like,
Oh wow. Now my cousins,
it
some of
takes
my
them to
cousins down
tell you.
there.
It takes them to tell you. I'm gonna have a segment for them. I'm gonna do a roaster segment so they can roast their mama, and they're gonna tell every fucking thing they did. I gotta get them all up. You know, when they're available, when all of them available. My kids, they wasn't bad kids or disrespectful kids, but they was very adventurous. They would do all kind of shit. You'll be like, what the fuck? What are you doing? They
I was the same way.
literally moving from one room to the next outside the building. I mean, like I think I was on the ninth floor then. I'm
Damn.
like, I'm like, what the fuck? And this shit was fun and games for these assholes. I'm like,
You made me think about Candyman, Cabrini Green, and all that shit. You heard that movie
yeah, you
Candyman?
know they got a new Candyman. I'm definitely gonna watch it today.
Oh yeah, that shit fire.
2021. Yeah,
Yeah, it's fire.
I seen
Uh-huh.
it, right? I seen it because I was doing some research on what was going on with Roe versus Wade, and it came. I'm like, hell no, this is a new Candyman. I'm gonna watch that shit.
I got a little internet streaming thing, man, where you can watch all the new movies, like anything new. But
Yeah,
see, what's with it though, you gotta click off all the
all the
extra shit,
other things.
the pop ups and all that shit,
Yeah.
and you just keep clicking play on there, and it might jump to some. Click that off, and then just go back. It probably take you like 2 times to press play, 2 or 3 times to press play, but you can watch all the new movies. Yeah, it's
That's
called
why I'm gonna.
Screen M for You
It's called
or
what?
Screen M for You.
Stream.
Just like Screen Yard, but
Stream
it's
film for you.
Screen M for You.
Stream
The,
film
the
for you.
number four,
Okay.
the number four, and you M for You.
In for
Screen
you.
M for
Okay.
You. And then it's another one called Yes Movies. So for all y'all that don't know this, hey, y'all got it from Joy Chat players.
Okay.
Yes Movies is Screen M for You. You try that, but like I said, it gonna jump you to other areas or whatever. But
Okay.
you
Oh
cut
well,
that off.
I'll deal with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me write that down as a matter of fact so I don't forget it.
You got a laptop, don't it?
But I don't like watching
It's
movies on my
easier on
laptop.
your laptop than your phone,
It
though.
is. But no, I don't know. I watch these movies on my TV. I so what I'd probably do is transfer it to my TV. I
Yeah,
can
you can do
stream.
that too.
I can stream here, and then I can transfer it to my TV so I can watch it.
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. But it's easier on the laptop because when it jump to another page, you could
Mm-hmm.
just cut that page off on your laptop and go right back to that page. You feel
Okay.
me?
Well,
You
I'm
see
sure
on
I'll
your
probably be able
phone.
to do it on the TV as well.
I
Oh,
mean, yeah,
that's
if you hook your whatever you got to your TV, yeah.
smart TV, so yeah,
True.
I'll be able to do that. Yeah, let me write that down, so cause I see it, I'm like, "Whoo, we got another Candyman." And man, I like horrors, but I have not been watching them lately because of the vibes and the energy. So I like, "Ooh, I
I
got a lot
love
of
me
shit
horror. I
going on."
love me some horror movies now.
Yeah, so I love horror movies. I'm watching it. I seen it this morning, and I'm like, let me go and do this and then. So wait a minute. I'm gonna get up off here, y'all, and
Okay,
if I
okay,
come back,
okay.
I come back. If not, y'all will see me tomorrow. I gotta do some things. Cause if I'm gonna grill, I'm definitely gonna marinate my meat. I gotta, see what I'm gonna grill. Hey, Charles said she like horrors as well. I'm about to get
Read,
on the freeway and get
read,
to the
read,
fuck
read
shit.
what Kennedy said.
We about to party like a motherfucker. Love all y'all as well and be safe. You too, kid. Man, kick it and be safe and stay cool. You know what I'm saying? And I'm for the end of this broadcast. You too, take care, baby. And all of you hit that like button, share if you want to. And if you're not subscribed, smooches, you don't subscribe. I love you guys. Hey, whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna hit y'all back up later.
That was Joy. Hey, your ass ain't never. I seen you see my inbox on Facebook, but you ain't never hit me back.
I don't hardly be on there.
No.
I seen it today. I don't know how long it was there, but I actually seen it today.
Go on there when you get off here. Go on there and press that number I had sent you.
Just send me a number.
Yeah, I sent you my phone number.
Okay. Let me see.
And tell your boyfriend, tell all your boyfriends. I know Kennison know I ain't trying to holler. That my nigga Kennison know I ain't. That my nigga. Tell your boyfriends and all.
Trying to see.
Is a keep
Okay,
in touch.
I'll get it.
Kennison send me her number.
Tennessee do not have my number.
I'm just bullshit. I'm gonna send Kim your number. You send Kim. I'm gonna send it to you. No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't do no shit like that.
I'm gonna look further in there because I really don't. You know, I'm being like that, especially when I'm just relaxing. But I'm gonna
True.
relax today. I just need my squares, and then I'm gonna do what I need to do. And if I if if I grow today, it's gonna be later on. I about to put a light outside because these fucking idiots still don't have light in the back. So I'll put a light out there and I'll grill tonight. I like grilling at night anyway. I don't know what that is, but I do.
Shit, it's the
Yes,
fun. It's the fun part of it.
LOL already. Knock her down on the strength of the tabernacle.
No, no,
I'm
no,
finna go.
no.
Tennessee, I got that answer. Just
That's my
understand.
fam. Shit, be my woman.
Shelby, you what? Woo!
Yeah, that's why the other nigga mad at me. No, I'm just playing. I spot that shit. I'm just playing.
I'm finna go, y'all. Love you so
Oh,
much.
y'all see how my door open, so if my woman up or asleep, she still can hear me. So that's just how I bullshit. I like to have fun. You feel me? So
And that's
hey,
what we
you
do.
know, motherfucker be pressed and mad on YouTube and shit, but my woman right there, my woman right back there. You know what I'm saying?
I
She can hear
tell
me.
your mama she carries some beautiful babies. Some
Thank. Oh, that
beautiful.
was all on me. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, no, seriously, because you men make the kids. We just carry them.
But yeah,
But we
I
get,
think that.
the kids gonna get some of this or some of that from each parent, but that's all right.
I
I
think
love you,
that.
man. I'm out of here.
All right, baby. I'll see you later, though.
All right.
Y'all be safe.
Johnson, you got 2 women now. Who? Don't be looking crazy.